we gon' fight. Yeah, we gonna fight. I'm taking out your lights. I just do it out of spite. We gon' fight. We gon' fight. Yeah, we gon' fight. Better bring your A game, cause I'm coming for your life. We gon' fight. Fight, fight, fight. We gon' fight. Fight, fight. We about to fight. Fight, fight, fight. I got fire in my veins, I can do this all night. We gon' fight.
Back in your lives, ladies and gentlemen, for more Street Fighter 6 action. It is ICFC Street Fighter 6 Asia Summer 2023 Week 5. We got a powerful desk here. We got TK Breezy on the mic. We also got the powerful Ringe and, of course, Poch Spice. Boys, how you feeling? Let's start with TK Breezy.
Oh, I'm great, man. You know, it's gonna be a late night, but it's a great night. I see you told me we were talking about who's all gonna be here. I get to see some characters I don't get to see too often in North America, so I'm gonna be hyped to see that. Plus, might get to learn some new stuff about DJ, so that's also gonna be great for me. You know, you get to talk about it and you get to learn all in one.
Yeah, and Ringe, how you feeling about I mean, we're already in the thick of it in this season, this summer season of ICFC Asia. You've been always on the VODs and all that. How you feeling about the bracket tonight?
Oh, you're muted.
No, Ringe, hang on. There we go.
My bad. I was
There we
muted.
go.
Wasn't taking too close of a look at the bracket. Sorry, as TK alluded to, it is a late night. Let me shake the cobwebs out of my eyes. But we are here for some Street Fighter to conclude a beautiful day and night of ICFC, right? Of course, beginning with Europe, going into NA, we close it out with Asia, and always a explosive bracket to say the least. I heard you talk about Uma in the bracket.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to the hifight Blanka as per usual. Hopefully, we get a dope run from Mike Ross, the elusive Mike Ross. We want to see the Lily do some work. I know people were literally bribing him to play Honda. I don't know if you've seen his stream recently, but people are throwing subs at him to try to get him to play Honda, but he's on to a new bay. I don't think we're going to see the X today.
Yeah, we haven't seen Honda since the preseason, right? So that's kind of weird. I know it was xiaobao that did bring out the Honda for ICFC Asia, but hopefully we'll see that. I know we also talked about madkof being here. You got TB from from Australia. You got Roxas. The Siberian Express is going to be running wild tonight, so I'm super excited to see that action. And yeah, we talked about a lot of go for it.
Because Honda like not that popular over there, like because Honda was like super for probably like a week or two. There was a decent amount of like, man, this character's kind of busted. So is Honda like really popular over in Asia too, or is this not as popular as he was for, I guess, probably like week 1 and 2 for in North America?
It's probably the latter. But then again, we'd only get to see like portions of it on stream. I see a lot of Hondas online still. I'm still like subjected to the Honda harassment. But I don't know about you. What do you think, Ringe?
I mean, I remember it was xiaobao, right, that had like a Honda early on that he was trying to abuse a little bit, but it felt like he was one of the only ones that was trying to take advantage of like people trying to get used to fighting the character, right? And Honda definitely, I think at high level, is the character that has fallen off a bit since the beginning of the game, right? As a lot as people get used to perfect parrying and just in general dealing with his annoying game plan. But I think he's overall still a very strong character. I think it's just like past level 1 at this point, right? So if you're kind of like playing the character, I think you need to have some juice as a player to still do well with him already. It's just a testament to how quickly people progress in fighting games nowadays.
And now we have the week 5 standings, folks. Again, Uma sitting pretty at first place. He is here once again to just claim. Yeah, exactly. He wants to be the head of the table in this pack. And look, just the point differential. You have to win 2 weeks just to surpass him. Jiewa, Kakeru, unfortunately, aren't here. QQ, CN also. Seo, I'm not sure if he's here. We got Burnout Fighter that's here. Book, Hifight, Hot Dog, Ugang, and Dizziness. So it's still up for grabs. I think Uma's just sitting pretty in first place, though.
Yeah, that's a hard sitting pretty, man. Man, even the next 2 people don't even add up to him. That's actually insane, man. Like he's obviously been farming over here on the Asia side of ICFC, which is, hey, man, you know, put the competition up and really try to meet him up there, because you know that's I've seen this happen quite a bit of times. Like someone just takes off from the gate and it's like, oh man, like when are we gonna catch up to that guy? And that's what it looks like right now with Uma.
for sure.
Yeah, Uma had like some really good runs at the beginning of the ICFCs, and then even when we had like one of the more stacked brackets, he went down in losers early to somebody, I can't remember who, but one of the stronger players, and then he ended up getting like top 3 anyway. Like he started top 8 in losers and still made it into that upper echelon of results. So he's been one of the most impressive players out of the Asia region for sure.
I believe I want to say it was jiewa that got him. Is Ken?
I think so too. That's what I recall.
So hopefully we'll see a run. Again, you know, he's been always grinding it out, and he's always been being rewarded for it. But then again, there's still the season finale. What's that? Where it's going to be the top 8 on the standing. So who knows? I know he's marathoning it right now. Hopefully he'll be able to get the matchup knowledge and the jury. He's actually one of the juries here. I forgot there was another jury, but that's basically the character roster that we see here in ICFC Asia.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And the thing with Uma too, and the Asia region, I'm glad you bring up like the 8-seeded bracket, like towards the end, right? Because like when you have these players that are sporadically entering that are capable of winning, like the Jiewas and the Kakurus and the Xians and whatnot, like that first seed actually might not mean that much, unfortunately. Like it could backfire, and he could get somebody that's like the 8 seed that has like won only a couple, and then they end up showing up. It could be Kakuru, you know what I mean? And that's like not exactly what you're anticipating when you get that first seed going into it, but. It's always an explosive bracket here at Asia, so I'm glad to see another night of Street Fighter 6, man.
I think it's also really cool too. Just like just seeing the regional differences of like where people decide to gravitate, and like in almost every game, I've always seen like a crazy regional difference. You know, within like my home game Smash, like we don't play Pit in America, but they definitely play Pit over in Japan.
Yeah,
so it's always like, all right, word. But it's interesting to see how it plays out here, and I guess we'll all see a culmination of that once we get over to Evo. With the amount of people coming, all going to Evo, we're going to see how it all stacks up.
Yeah, and what's interesting for you guys to note is that you got to claim these codes. Again, !Matcherino in the chat. Unfortunately, James Chen is not here to say your names in a very epic way, but we got TK Breezy and Ringe also to tell you guys to claim these codes and reward these players. I know NA has like $400 like minimum usually, so hopefully we can reward these players here over here in Asia.
Yeah, man, definitely looking forward to it. If you want, I'll read your name in a Dungeon Master voice. I've done that a couple times in my life.
Let's go.
But we got the 10-0 merch as well. If you're looking to support the boys directly, this is how we make ICFC happen, not only for Street Fighter 6, but also for Tekken 7 across all regions of the world. One of the direct ways to support is picking up that merch. You can see some fire stuff with the Guilty Gear Tekken collabs. Be sure to visit 10-o.gg/merch or scan that QR code for easy access. You know what it is.
Let's go.
Yeah, I definitely got that. I definitely got the black jacket, so it's been great. But yeah, we got a great network here too. If you did not know, man, Team CFC NA. We also got the Cano, but we also got Tan Never Sleeps. You should definitely support any and everybody and get in any tournament you can catch as quick as possible, man. 10o.gg/ICFC for more info. And yeah, man, we're happy to have you guys watching and participating.
For sure. And also support that Intercontinental Championship, you know, the Thunderdome or the Survivor Series of sorts. Support your favorite teams. This will be happening, so stay tuned, folks. Again, 10o.gg/ICFC.
True battle things, most definitely. It's going to be a good time. And again, you can see all these social media regarding 10o on your screen right now. Twitter.com, 10o Media, YouTube.com/10o Media, and of course that Patreon for the direct support, all 10o Media. Again, stay connected, fam.
And I believe we have the bounty board. I want to ask TK Breezy here. What do you think of these bounties? Do you think we're going to be claiming any of them? Because they're pretty hard. Look, land 5 command grabs in a row on stream. We only have Roxas here, and he's the only Zangief player.
It's all right, man.
I feel like if I had to pick, I would probably go for the double KO thing. That's like the most.
That's gonna be hype. Yeah. If it happens, it's gonna be hype.
But then I guess you could also go for the timeout one, but I would feel lame going.
Sometimes that's your job, not to make it a top 8, but get a shirt courtesy of 10o Media. So, and I mean, NA, EU, shout outs to them. They've been, you know, claiming these bounties. I believe we only got one. It was the win a perfect round with Dalsim, and I forgot one more happened, but Chad, if you can remind me what that was. But it's a kind of a struggle here in Asia, so hopefully we'll get those. So hopefully we got the TK Breezy buff.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the double KO. If we get that, you know, I gotta hit up Sag and ask for a shirt myself. So I've willed it into existence. So, but yeah, we'll be getting to it relatively soon. I'm sure a lot of people who are watching have probably watched a decent amount of ICFC Asia already. So get to see some of your favorites. I usually do watch this, but it's on like the tail end of like I'm going to sleep, but like I have it on, so I have I have seen a lot. I just don't like remember everything that I've seen because it's like right near the end of the night. But now I'm part of it, so yeah.
All good, all good. Happy for you to be here, man. I'm super excited. And you're talking about like when it comes to like regional differences when it comes to characters. So hopefully we'll be able to deliver because we got Uma up next,
my man.
and we got Marisa hursix here.
Bro,
Modern Marisa too. Okay.
what group is this?
Modern.
bro? Mental to hospital? That's a modern Marisa dojo for sure, bro.
Dude. All right, let's see if Uma's ready for this.
I feel like of all the characters to play, like Marisa's combos aren't that long or complicated, so I'm like, this is the one character I feel like I definitely just would play regular. But hey, you know, do your thing, man. If it works out, it works out. He's master. So.
Exactly.
I mean, we see Shuto play the modern Marisa as well, right? Out in Japan. So, like, that's one of the more prominent Japanese players in the scene. So definitely there's some players that are committed to making it work, man. I'm glad to see it. Uma, of course, though, has been prepared for damn near everything anybody's thrown at him. So not caught off guard early. Nice, perfect parry, though.
Okay, good damage from hursix here, making it work so far. But Uma right back at him with those parries.
Okay. Oh, EX action right there. I was definitely expecting to see the EX uppercut, try to get a longer combo, but that big hit right. Yeah, there we go. EX uppercut.
Definitely hurt.
Out, but it's still okay though. Uma does read the command grab attempt, able to take the corner for themselves.
Oh, this is rough. Yeah, Juri's pressure already insane, and now you're in burnout too, near the wall. Like, luckily you are playing Marisa, who does have several ways to get through. Like, if the Juri decided to go for a drive impact, but it doesn't matter. Game's over.
And TK, you mentioned off stream that you were using Marisa, then you went DJ, right?
Yeah, I mean, I still main Marisa.
Okay.
I like to try to play different characters, just kind of learn a different way to play the game because you know they're two drastically different characters.
Right, exactly.
I can do with her that I can't do with DJ and vice versa. So yeah.
As Marisa managed, bro. The reward it's just so wild.
But Uma making the matchup work though. He's going to push for the corner.
Yeah, Uma is an incredibly strong man. It's like, not much has caught them off guard. Even holding the parry right there, just waiting for whatever she was going to exit the stance with. I mean, you can see Uma is none to laugh at.
Wow, yeah, couldn't even get the EX Superman punch to hit before the DBs are out.
There should be a balance.
Like, stay out.
We actually came up just a little bit short on that.
The harassment, nice crouch jabs, now pushes for the corner. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Definitely gonna kill. Wow.
Yeah.
And that was a fast set, bro.
It was. I mean, we were still warming up. We were just done with the ads, and we were supposed to like have some exchange some friendly banter. But Uma, you know, he's speed running his way to the grand finals already, and he actually has, I believe, like a record with how fast the grand finals went. So he's a man on a mission now. He really wants to secure that first place seed.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's just kind of what happens. You're playing against the man who has double the points as second and third put together. So, just
that's rough.
It's kind of like, well, you got the bad end of the stick. Fight your best and see what you can do. Hey, maybe you could get a crazy upset, but you know, odds are definitely stacked against you on that one.
Yep. So looking at the bracket now, it seems like madkof is in the same bracket as Uma. Hifight is here as well. They both did really well. Roxas is in the same bracket, so I'm super excited to see how they're gonna be clashing. So also Mike Ross, he's unfortunately went to the lower losers bracket. He lost to Levy.
What character was it?
That's rough. Levy, I forgot who Levy uses. He's from Indonesia, I believe. But yeah.
Okay. Hey, yeah. Well, so Mike, hey, look, I don't want to have to say Mike, but we gotta get off this Lily, bro. At least till the buff hit, bro.
Sub for the Honda. Sub for the Honda.
Just help us out here. Just help yourself, you know.
He believes, man. He believes. I don't know. I
don't think the character's that bad, to be honest with you.
I don't either. I'm just messing.
Yeah, like, but yeah, I feel you on that, right? Like, Problem X has been making the Lily work a little bit, but he's like one of the only ones. I'm trying to remember who else has been playing Lily a little bit, but yeah, man, I don't know. It's unfortunate. Definitely hope to see Mike.
I feel like it's a hard character to make work like Problem X has. So I think that's the real issue, because anybody who knows that matchup and is really good with like all of the things that you can drive impact, like then it kind of like cuts her gameplay down like considerably,
Right.
you know. And that's already a rough thing to have to deal with. But when Lily does get rolling, though, she is a very fun character to watch. I that was the first person I tried a secondary, 'cause I thought I was actually gonna main her, but I went through everybody's trials and just stuck with Marisa, and then I played a little Lily, Zite, and went to DK after. So yeah.
Yeah, Lily's got like some fun factor to it. I think it's definitely like scratches the itch of a certain type of player. Not really my bag of tricks, but definitely a cool character in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Very simple, I would have to say. Like for new players, it's pretty fun to play her, but yeah, in high level, I don't know. Mike Ross's stream, what's that title? Is the ICFC Asia tournament goal not to go 0-2, which he actually didn't. So there you go. Hopefully we'll make a losers bracket run. So he won his first match, and then he fell unfortunately to levy. So he won against Isedia. So 2-0. So there you go, Mike Ross. And
a couple W's.
he won against Seo because Seo got DQ'd. So that he's making his way, boys. He's making his way. You take the win no matter what.
Yeah, you don't tell anybody why you got the win.
No.
Just go ahead and take it. So
That's it. I'm excited for that. What I'm excited for also is like you were mentioning like regional differences. When I noticed also in the commentary for NA, they have like a tier list for ice cream. In EU, they're talking about One Piece. I wonder what Asia's going to be talking about today. I don't know. It just seems like everyone's like having their fair share of podcasts on ICFC while waiting for the matches to start. But wait no longer. We got Ugang here.
okay. More Juri coming up too. I mean, well, we're in pools. I can't be like, so Juri is popular here, but it's pools. Like, I mean, everybody's popular in pools, you know?
True.
Yeah, but we are messing with some top tier action right now, though. I'll tell you, what, both of these characters are problems, right? You see Ugang already showing up in burnout, no problem. He's got the corner control. You don't want to give it up though, considering you did put yourself in burnout. Now, still gets the punish counter on the end as well.
Wow.
Man, he played that. Yeah, he played pretty much all that match in burnout and still played like he wasn't in burnout. Love it.
Look at this, bro. Oh my. What's the burnout? We need like 8 burnouts and a 2 out of 3 set or something like that. That's one of the bounties. Come on, Ugang. Give it to me, bro.
See?
Like one of the bounties, burnout in the first combo you hit. Like, all right.
Like, I got it. Got you, fam. Don't worry. Ask for less. Get cross up block. But oh my god, more corner pressure from Ugang. Note that he made a big impression last week as well. So I think he wants to try to run it to top 8 one. He did last week. I think got 2nd place too.
Dive rush the pursuit. You already knew he was gonna run him down. I was surprised they didn't use that last bit to extend the combo, but instead does burn down Kyo now. Does have meter to pop off with, but tries to throw instead, and that's gonna be the downfall.
Yeah, he was looking for that throw bad. So yeah, unfortunately, 2 jump ins gonna go ahead and throw both those out. So we're gonna be moving here to the next game, but yeah, I mean, straight up domination here from you guys.
Dude, maximizing every single hit, and now Ugang more pressure in the corner. Kyo, can he get out? Okay, DP's out of it. Let's go.
That was like
Just one letter on that corner.
Time out. No. Oh my god, first character gets the grab. No, you back in the corner.
Yeah, you saw Kyo do it. Took a page out of his book. Responds to the DI with his own DI. Ugang in firm control of this set so far.
Oh, dude, Ugang on this loop. What a menace.
Yeah, I know that like Luke is kind of contends to be a pretty solid character. He's like the new Ryu of this, but this man is making this character look absolutely busted right now.
I definitely think like this character has an argument for best in the game, honestly.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
I'm always like, for some reason, I always look at him and like, when I'm watching him, I'm like, some of your buttons look stubby, but they're really not. It's just like his body proportions, I guess.
Yeah, it's his body.
It really is. Yeah, it really is. Like just the way he's structured, it looks like he's not going that far, but he moves forward with a lot of his normals, right? And that kind of extends his range to a deceptive amount.
Yeah.
Got a lot of normals also they could drive rush cancel from. He's just a really solid character. I'm trying to main him in a way, yeah. So it seems like Ugang here. I got to look at more VODs on him because he's making it work. Hopefully he won't get nerfed.
So when you guys are like playing, right, and you like go through, let's say you go through like the first game, no drive rush is thrown at all, and like halfway through the second game, or drive rush, no drive impact is thrown, and halfway through the second game, like just in that same situation where they're in the corner. If a Juri throws that drive, are you ready to react?
Nah, like Juri
No.
specifically is mad hard to react to because like a lot of her kick specials, it has like the little ink swirl to them, right? And it has the ink swirl on the drive impact as well.
Right.
So like it's very hard to like visually recognize. Especially like as you said, yeah, like the first time it happens in a match, especially coming off of like a round where it doesn't. Nah, most of the time I'm not reacting the first time. I'll keep it a buck.
Keep it on instinct. Like people say, yeah, I totally reacted to that. I'm like, are you sure? That was a pretty good call though. So yeah, I don't know. I cannot. I don't have. I got old man reactions yet. No.
Like
I
yeah,
feel like-
it has to be a specific moment where I'm like hard reading it, right? Like where I'm like already anticipating it for it to be to react.
Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at now too. There are definitely certain times I have reacted, but it's mostly with like if I'm in the middle of a target combo and I am able to like slap it in time. But genuinely, like once someone has kind of shown where they want to press it, then I'm just like, that's when I look for it. I'm like, all right, you like to press in the corner, you like to press after I hit you with a couple jabs, like get it. So yeah.
I guess that's the argument too for that I try to tell myself. Did I'm just anticipating it, or do I like if I visually see it, I can confirm it? Because I'm just usually hard anticipating it. So I'm very I'm not that reactive. I'm more like you're probably gonna do this, so I can't say I could react that way.
Yeah, it's still hard for me to raw react. Like if they just do neutral, if I like a button or two gets absorbed by it, then I can pretty much react. But like just like without that, it's very hard. Like I have to be looking for it.
Yeah, I feel probably kind of it's a little character dependent too. Like I feel like I have an easier time reacting to Blanka's because like he has no other move that looks even remotely close to that.
Right.
And then like Ryu as well. I don't know why. Like he does have a decent amount of punches like in that same vein, but it's just something about that. I'm just like, oh, that's the drive impact. With other characters, like I don't know, something about Ken's is like sometimes hard for me to react
Okay,
to.
Ken, I can see that. Cammy one is one that's hard for
yeah.
me for sure. Like, cause it looks just like spin knuckles, so it's
Yeah,
like,
it
okay,
does.
bro, thanks, bro.
Yeah.
I feel real dumb when I get hit by that one. Definitely one to look out for. But yeah, man, in general, right? It's like the whole meta behind drive impact is that very interesting in this game. It feels like because like Pax talks a lot about it about ICFC EU, where he's like, I can't feel bad because like I can react, right? Like it's a long option. Like he was like, I never feel bad like getting hit by it, like because like it's on me to do it. It's cheap, but in a way that you could deal with. I think they really struck a balance well in this game when it comes to kind of that.
Yeah, like it's deserved, like earned. Like, all right, okay, you got me there. You earned that. I'll take it.
Yeah, like a lot of stuff is cheap, but it feels like justifiably cheap. I guess it doesn't feel like you're getting cheated.
Yeah, I mean it's not the well when we first saw it, like before everybody got their hands on it, it did look like one of the most busted options I've ever seen in any game ever. But like once you play against it, you're like, okay, yeah, no. Or once you get a chance to use it, you get punished for it or anything like that. You're like, okay, it's not can't just throw it out whenever I want. And I think it's also interesting to see how you can like as you're rising through the ranks, how less you see it like near the top. I mean, people were in gold or just waking up and doing it, like just just wake up, slap the button. It's like, oh, okay, word. But like right after I got to like I'd say probably like mid plat, people were a little more reserved with it. And then as soon as I got to diamond, I feel like I see it maybe as like kind of like a Hail Mary, like I don't know what else to do. Like I lost 4 different interactions, I'm just gonna throw it out. But it's never just kind of like randomly thrown out like I used to see it back in the lower ranks.
Yeah, like people try to get efficient with it, right? Whether they use it to call out like a long range button that's not cancelable or as long recovery frames, whatever have you. But like a lot of the time at high level, you really see it reserved for like when the opponent is in burnout, right? And like they can't respond with their own DI. That is like when you really see it abused. And even then, you can get a little bit too linear and people can like escape via the supers or properly timed jumps and what have you. So it's I think really interesting already how it's kind of developed in the meta.
Yeah, you love to see it happen. You love to see it evolve, and I'm super excited to see how more it can happen. And also, just an update. So we have our winner semis for one pool. Xiaobao versus Levy is going to happen, and also Atayalan versus Marn. We're going to see Marn tonight, boys. Let's go.
All right, there we go. I haven't heard that name in a while, man.
I believe he's playing Marisa, so we're gonna see the Marn Marisa most likely.
Nice.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. I'm always down for some more Marisa to play. It's as a Marisa player, it really like we have our Lord and Savior Big Bird, like that's that's our guy. But it's like I want to know some more Marisas that are out there like making waves too. So it's nice to see some more Marisas out there kind of making waves somewhere at least.
TK, if I may ask, what drew you to the character Marisa and like Pocket DJ as well?
I genuinely just like the way things like look when they hit for Marisa.
Oh,
like
okay.
everything looks so like the minute like whenever you block,
It looks violent, dude.
whenever you block a DP, you're like the opponent knows and you both know. Like, all right, bro, like, it's an issue for you now. So. And then DJ, he's just cool. Like he has cool mix.
Right.
Very like it took me a little bit to get used to like his buttons because he doesn't have as many cancelable buttons. But now that like I have gotten into the DJ train, it's just like once you get a pretty decently long DJ combo, it feels mad good. So
Right.
So
So
that boy gets some leading health bars, bro.
yeah. Ooh.
swing at the leading.
Talk about Levi being the one that defeated Mike Ross, and yeah, Kimberly is one of those characters where like if you're not ready for a bracket, very easy to lose to, right? Like her mix is super potent. She gets started, you guess wrong a couple of times, and all of a sudden the entire game's over. So you might see that right here. Not ready for the jump out though. Drive reversal offensively to keep him in the corner. xiaobao escapes anyway.
Xiaobao has not found his range yet, but it seems like closing the distance, wants to keep her in the corner. Okay, thought he'd want to run away with it.
And
Yeah,
he's
that's
definitely keeping the pressure up right now.
Yeah, that's something I see. Oh my goodness, the punish counter throw damage. That's very much a characteristic of like the Asia region of JP. They don't really rely on like the bullet hell full screen game. Yeah. Like they very much are willing to fight in that mid range. They use buttons like that, the fear. They like putting up the portal and then kind of mixing behind it, controlling that space. Like it's very interesting.
True. Yeah, shout out to Sayo also for doing that type of style, but now Levy keeping xiaobao in the corner here. Gets the level 3. We're gonna get the Spotify premium, boys.
And I'm wondering if like that's the reason why xiaobao was playing as the ship, because like he tried to set up portal once so far, and that immediately got run fly.
Yeah.
And he's probably like, all right, I think I just have to scrap you. I mean, I'm sure that like most of the JPs are scrapping over here anyway, but I feel like in this matchup in particular, he's probably a little more willing to scrap because of like worrying about getting punished long range with how quick Kimberly can close distance.
You know, if I'm not mistaken, xiaobao is one of the players that's had a plethora of characters holding that carry forever. So I'm surprised he just went right back into the JP. Like, this is thought to be a kind of a rougher matchup for him. Like, Kimberly just has so many ways to get in and abuse.
And I remember in his plethora of characters, the Honda, he also had a Marisa. His JP didn't have a big outing, but I guess he wants to like have a run with JP. Nice teleport, just to escape the pressure, and now continues the bullet hell. Jumps out. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Levi committing maybe a little bit too hard at this point. Again, holding the parry.
I thought xiaobao was going to actually burn it down too. I mean, he had
I forgot that the last time I was on ICFC Asia, xiaobao, the floor was lava. This man was in the air the whole time. So yeah, keep an eye out.
That boy is definitely jumping. So, but it's working out so far. I also am indeed seeing him play a little more reserve this time around, but what are you doing? What's wrong with that?
I forgot about this fella. His jumps. Job pressing back.
Okay. Oh, tried to grab. A little out of range there. Xiaobao now. Big trouble. Levi's still in burnout, but he's still swinging for the fences here. Oh, amnesia.
He was so active. I thought he was actually going to get a clean punish, but no. Level 2 as well. Wow, Levi's in burnout. Yeah, that's tough. You ain't escaping, bro. Good job. Swinging. Wow. Speaking of swinging, though.
Going for the level 3 right away.
I like the way Levi played. I like the way I'm just seeing the people the way they're playing burnout over here at all. Like no one seems scared in burnout, which is like a really smart way to do it. It's like if you finally do lock me down, I have to hold that. So what if I just never let you do that? Like what if I just never let you lock me down? And it's working out quite a bit. Levi like got like a crazy amount of his drive gauge back, just fighting xiaobao in the corner.
I think once you burn out, that's just an incentive. Just keep going in, and that's what Levi's game plan is. Still got the green light here. Xiaobao eating a lot of buttons. Break hand. Oh no! DI to the wall. Just like that, guys. So far, all our matches have been 2-0s.
Yeah, and that's what we talked
like
about,
pressure right there, man.
Like if you ain't ready for Kimberly, bro, you can get run over in brackets so easily, fam. Like, and that was good with Levi too. Like taking his chances to kind of pressure, not pressure, but challenge these strings right in smart ways, like going into the usual like block string in there where JP does the spin into like the crystals coming out.
Right,
Like he traded with a sweep. Like that's super smart, right? Like even if you're gonna get hit by that, like getting the hard knockdown on JP and then getting your turn after, like you'll eat that damage all day. So that was very impressive.
Yeah, that character. I mean, that was another character like I wanted to, but like I was like, I don't have the confidence to play a character who's supposed to be in your face that often. Like sometimes I gotta sit back and think, you know? And but like no, she's when she gets rolling, as you said, Pooch, like it's over, bro.
Oh yeah, it's crazy, and I think we've all fallen victim with like the matchup knowledge. So, and also we don't see that much Kimberly as well, and I see on stream at least. So hopefully this is a learning experience, and hopefully people will start to realize that Levi, I hope I'm pronouncing it right.
I don't know. That's just
Levi,
like that's just what I see it
Jeans.
as. Yeah, if you do not have any relation to the jeans, I'm sorry.
Yeah, hopefully they'll sponsor you. Who knows? Oh, also an update. Marn made it. Unfortunately, Atayalan did get DQ'd, so Marn's in top 12 winner side.
There you go. Right. We're gonna see the Marn Marisa, bro. That's gonna be a fun one.
If I may ask you guys, like, since we're talking about Kimberly, like we're still on that topic, like how does she fare in your in the competitive scene these days? Like where does she rank? Is she like still up there? Is she kind of like in the mid tier? Where is she at for you guys?
I think the character is pretty good, honestly. Like I wouldn't say like super up there, but I definitely think she can get the job done, especially in bracket and tournament bracket. Like obviously, like her lack of defensive options when it comes to like no OD reversal anymore hurts, but her offense is so potent and she can one turn you so hard that in this game I feel like she's still viable, especially in a tournament format where it's like 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5.
Yeah, I'll say about the same thing. I feel like I kind of see her in the same vein as like I wouldn't say a weaker Juri, but like a different version of Juri, where it's like once the pressure starts rolling, it like can feel overwhelming. But like Juri then has like some better options to kind of sit back if she wants to throw fireballs. Where, I mean, yeah, you got the can, and I don't really see as much can setup until the corner. But like that's how I feel about Kimberly. It's like, all right, bro, if the pressure's on, the pressure's on. If you crack under it, then that character's amazing. But if you're really good at dealing with pressure, then you can at the very least kind of like stifle how far she probably is on your own personal tier list.
Gotcha. Because the reason I'm asking is because like I noticed like in the what's that, the beta tests or the ones where the open beta, when we were like they were saying, oh dude, she's so broken, but it seems like now we don't see that much. So yeah, you were gonna say, Ringe?
I think that is part of like the shiny new toys with the rest of the roster coming out, right? And her kind of being a character we have had access to for a while. But I mean, I think one of the, I shouldn't say underrated parts of her, but parts of her that doesn't get talked about as much because of the offense being so potent is that her footsies aren't really that bad. Like that stand medium kick is quite potent. Being able to cancel it, like the fact that the stand medium kick, drive rush, crouch medium kick, like string is a true really block string. You can't interrupt it. Yeah, that ends at like +5 for her. She's definitely got tools in that type of realm as well, right? But yeah, obviously her bread is buttered when she has you in the corner. I mean, she's probably the hardest character to block in the game. Maybe sans Blanka, right, when she has you in the corner.
Yeah, that, I guess that would make a lot of sense. I was thinking it was like, oh well, yeah, Blanka with the doll, but I guess her with the can out is also like genuinely like the same deal. And even without the can, it's still like the mix that you get off of having to react to everything that she can get is a little rough. So yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to ask because like I love seeing Kimberly. I thought about also using her as a character, but then again, she's very rush down heavy. So if you're not the hammer, you can't. It's gonna be hard for you to be the nail. In that scenario, and I always like characters that kind of well-rounded, so hopefully we'll see more Kimberlys tonight.
Yeah, so far I feel like this whole game, like I don't really think anyone is like unusable. I just think some people have like kind of like simple game plans that I think you as a player have to be like, if you're going to play that character like a Ryu or a Lily, you know, like your game plan's simple, everyone knows what you're trying to do, but you have to be resilient and like diligent at sticking with that game plan. With sticking with it, and like that's, you know, that is by no means does that make the character bad, but I definitely think it makes it much easier to learn that matchup than you know, some of the harder characters in this game. You know, people are still trying to figure out everything that Blanka can do, and then all the heavy mixed characters and stuff. Like you really have to remember everything that can happen to you off one knockdown. Whereas with the more simpler characters, like all right, you probably have like 2 to 3 options you're most likely going to go for. So yeah.
Yeah, some of the knowledge checks in this game, like, it can definitely carry players far, right? Like, going up against the Marisas or the JPs or stuff like that, where it's like, it's very easy to fall victim to, like, just abusable stuff that, like, you could stop if you knew about it, but if you don't, like, it feels like the character's just out of control. So, yeah, definitely, this game is filled with stuff like that, I want to say. Like, like honestly, that's what I think would kind of led to the reign of terror of Honda early on as well, right? While kind of everybody got used to fighting the character, now we see him kind of falling off a little bit. So there's definitely a lot of that. It's just gonna keep getting like that as well, especially like even beyond characters, how everybody gets used to the system mechanics and using parry and how it all evolves from there.
Yeah. I'm excited for that. I'm also excited for a potential match at the loser's side. We have Roxas. Hopefully this is the Gief player we're talking about versus hifight. So that's Blanka versus Gief potentially.
Yeah, big shouts to hifight too, man. I feel like I've learned so much about literally game I would never even play just because he's posting on.
His content's amazing.
Like, I know that now, bro.
But we feel differently because he's a Blanka. I don't know if you feel different.
Oh, here it is. We're getting the match, bro. No, both of you. I don't like the looks on either of your faces. On either of your faces, I'm not excited.
I'm very excited to see this one.
Yeah, like this will be a matchup I'll never see. So, you know, I don't play neither one of these characters. Don't think I ever will. So let's get it. You know,
I feel you on that for sure. The stupid Street Fighter quiz tried to tell me I was a Blanka player. I never went on that site again. Never again.
Told you that? Oh, no.
Yeah, I was like, how dare you, bro?
Hifight, you're gonna try to make this matchup work. Oh, good anti-air. The Blanka ball. Rox is back on his drive gauge. You were saying, Range?
Oh my god, the jump back into the Blanka ball. The air Blanka ball is criminal. That button right there is so good. It actually lost clean on like Roxas' first jump. And I was very surprised that he calls out the EX that time. Well done.
I was wondering what kind of finish we were gonna get there, but yeah, no, easy punish. Whoa, Roxas. Everybody gets caught by it once, brother. Like everybody gets caught by at least once.
We feel you, bro. Oh no. Back throw. Let's go, Roxas.
Yeah, I think you know, it's been talking about character straight. I think nice. Blanka is an incredibly strong character in my opinion. I think he's got damn near everything that you can want. The plus, yeah, that's plus. That back
mix up
plus 2, bro. You try to press afterwards. We got the Blanka Chan active as well. Oh my goodness.
You made it out of that?
He did. Awesome. He's got CA as well. He's got CA. He's out of drive meter now though, but hifight, you still gotta be careful, fam. Like you are dead if you get hit by that grab.
Oh, he's coming on in. All right.
I thought he was gonna churn it out when he landed.
Hang on. Crouch jabs for pressure. Oh my god, catch him. Oh,
jackhammer. Who's next? It's hifight.
Oh, red cyclone to finish. My goodness. 2 straight for Roxas.
I like that. Man. That was really good reaction on Roxas. But also just really good option to pick. I mean, you have you got 3 different supers and pick the right one on that one to go for it. But yeah, hifight probably going to be something they'll be looking out for in the next game. So
yeah, we'll see.
Oh no, the first SPD has found its home.
No,
okay. More baited it out, but we're okay.
Good anti-air again. Gets the EX. Forces the corner pressure.
Damage he gets off that, bro. That's wild.
Ooh, okay. Short Blanka ball just gets a grab and a hifight put in the corner. Oh, he's so potent with a lariat, man. Ooh,
nice jump. Wow, yeah, he didn't get the punish. He uses the last bit of his meter on the OD lariat. What a tech throw, though. hifight doesn't have much to work with either. The lariat from full screen in response to the Blanka ball. Roxas, it looks like he's played this matchup once or twice.
Absolutely. I mean, like hifight is all of his command jumps are getting blown up. And regular jumps now too. Yeah. So he can't stay out the skies, brother. Like,
oh, dude, no fly zone. No. Travel through land, sir.
Yeah.
Roxas.
So much damage there.
He wants to make another clip. Oh no, but hifight fighting back here.
Longest man on again, bro. That super is looming. Longest man on again, bro. The jackhammer for the kill. Roxas cleans it up 2-0.
Ringe, what do you say? Don't call it a prediction, call it a spoiler. He called it. My God, he ended it the same way he did the first one.
Yeah. He's like, don't. There better be no gap in this pressure because I'm turning. I am indeed turning it. So yeah, with the one, which is a good option to go for. You know, he's in burnout. You're at the wall. hey, go for it. But fortunately, does end up getting scooped up, man. Good stuff to Roxas on that one.
I'm excited. Roxas making it to the losers. Oh, no, not yet, I believe. He's going to face Bihan.
Okay.
And just an update,
Oh, nice.
Uma was sent to the losers by Bihan. 2-0.
Wow. And
So
Bihan plays Juri too, or no?
I believe so. I'm going to try to look at my notes real quick. But
Can't
yeah,
remember at the moment.
just to update everyone. So madkof actually sent Bihan to losers as well, 2-0. So madkof made it to winners top 12. TB is also a winners top 12. So that's a JP player. So yeah, hopefully I don't know if we're gonna see this match, but Bihan is gonna face Roxas. I don't know if we'll see that match on stream next, but looking at the other
This
side
is
of the
still on the winner side.
yeah, I know this
Okay.
loser side. Yeah, those two,
Roxas
yeah.
and Beyond. Oh, geez.
Yeah, so that's losers. Who
Yeah,
sent Roxas?
let me open up the because
Go for
who's left in winners right now.
Yeah, well, madkof still in winners. TB still in winners. Who else is there? Ugang made it out. Top 12 winners
Nice.
side. What else? Marn, obviously, and Levy. Attack on Titan? Levi? Levy? Yeah. There you go.
Was it? I think it's Levi in Attack on Titan, ain't it?
I think
That's
so.
it.
Yeah, that's why Levi.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's we have Roxas. We got from Kingdom Hearts, and we got Attack on Titan here.
Yeah.
The anime
I'm
power flows through ICFC Asia for sure. Where's
the one
Weeb
thing
Maru when we need him?
I know. Just when the world needed him, he was gone. We
The one thing I'm really glad about is like that getting popular, you know, but when your tag is already super popular is like the worst, you know, like you're like, all right, I'm Levi now. It's like, all right, Levi's are jeans and also a very, very popular character in an anime that is very, very popular. So you ever try to get to get Googled, like they have to put all these, you know,
filter.
these
Yeah, that's gonna be
Yeah,
tough.
exactly.
Yeah. Oh, good luck.
Levi SF6 Juri, like all just put it all in there.
And then you come up with like Levi mods and what you're like, I don't want this, bro. I'm not trying to play Attack on Titan in my Street Fighter. And it's like, yeah, all kinds of good stuff.
I see Mike
Definitely
Ross still in here too, man. Hold on, let's see what his run's looking like.
Go
'Cause,
for
yeah,
it.
he's in losers round one. Well, he's still in the top 12, I guess, right now. So I give it up to Mike on that one.
I think Mother Base whispered in our ear that Marn might have been coming up as well. So
Ooh, thank you for the heads up.
I could be lying, but I'm pretty sure I heard that.
Fingers crossed. Let me see who's okay. So, Levi's gonna face Ugang and Marn TB. So Marisa versus JP.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, Marn with a Cammy.
Cammy, okay, that makes sense. I didn't know his Cammy had this many points too. Okay.
Damn.
I've
okay.
mainly seen him terrorize Mike Ross's stream with the Marisa, but the Cammy makes sense as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is the same character that Dew plays for this matchup as well. Been seeing quite a bit of Cammy as seen as kind of like the answer to JP. Now, definitely not an impossible matchup as Marisa, but it's just there's that moment where you're like in and then you get thrown, you're like, Jesus Christ, now it's a boss battle. Like,
How can I get in? Cue the Dark Souls music. Oh no.
yeah, every time. So I get it. I think if you want to avoid that type of mental stack, then yeah, go ahead and play this. Wow.
And you know, like people like doing what PAX calls the lazy shimmy, which is like the walk up and then jump right, and then you catch their throw recovery. Doing that up against JP, great drive impact reaction. Is very dangerous because you can get back thrown into the corner, right? Air back thrown into the corner like we saw.
Right. Marn though working the sliver of health here. TB. Oh, he through it.
Yeah, string is very susceptible to the DI. Had no drive meter to cancel into his own DI at the end either, so very nice.
Good call too. He was low on life there, but good cash out. But TB though, trying to go for. Oh wow, just waited for the portal to go for that spike.
Okay. Marn too deep of a shimmy on that one. So.
Ooh, green light. Tries to go for the dive kick, but now TB has to be careful. Cammy's rush down is like no other.
Yeah, and the smothering Cammy pressure, right? This is exactly why you pick her in this matchup. Like, did not let TB play for a second in that round.
He didn't. It started slowly creeping in, right? She was inching her way. She didn't really have a really big button to rush in, and then once she's in your face, it's over. And Marn gets a victory here.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the thing that I feel like I always kind of succumb to when it comes to Cammy too. Is like once she gets that one good knockdown, and it's like the dashes start coming in. She's got a super quick regular dash, as well as obviously her so many ways to just get in regardless. It's rough to deal with sometimes. You're not ready to deal with the first option on wake up. You just continuously get knocked down and starts getting frustrating. Like,
swarming offense, to be honest. Oh wow, unable to react to that.
Yeah,
for 3 DIs.
I ain't gonna lie to you, but Marn hitting some of these gold DIs, bro. Like,
it works though. It works.
It's working, so I can't even be mad. But like, he's getting real gold when it's like, you know what? I'm not dealing with this.
Exactly. Amnesia. All right, there we go. Gets the pressure. TB now, keeping it full screen.
And you can see how much Live got the leader from Marn's side just like that already. He's in danger of being burnt out as well, but the spin knuckle, one of those answers Cammy has in this matchup.
Yeah, let's just skip neutral. Let's just keep going.
Her regular dash is so fast. So got the regular dash just to close the distance to get close enough to get that spin knuckle. Yeah, I'm sure that TB wasn't even expecting Cammy to be able to close that full distance that quickly.
And these DIs, man, they've been very unpredictable as of late. But TB now keeping it, at bay here. Marn, one spin knuckle away, but nice reaction there by TB.
Yeah, TB is also, I feel like TB is just willingly. That was actually really nice. Yeah, good tech right there. TB's gonna take that one. I was gonna say TB like really has not decided to go for a single drive attack after getting reversed once. So I think Marn is like kind of banking on that. Like, I don't think you're gonna reverse me, and I can.
Whoa, through projectile. Wow. But yeah, you're right. He hasn't gone for anything yet, so that's kind of leaving Marn like, okay, I'm not gonna respect that anymore. I'm just gonna keep going through DIs. So if you keep doing, you gotta gain that respect from Marn. So let's see if he's gonna punish any more DIs. Good parry.
Yeah, my man Marn is bulldogging right now. Nice challenge. TB's got 3 meters as well on his side of things. Super is definitely very much a threat, but caught on the dive kick.
Okay, air throw.
You're dead, bro.
Yeah, just go ahead and catch it all out in this one, bro.
Go for it. There we go. Yeah, that was I'd say like the matchup. I think he was just weathering out the early storm here, but gets the CA at the end. Hopefully he'll feel better in the next game. There we go.
Yeah, it definitely felt like Marn got a little bit overzealous towards the end. Like, he was doing a good job overwhelming TB to start the set. But like once he got used to it, that's when we saw a lot of these checks start coming out, right? Like Marn, he need to maybe slow it down towards the end, show him a bit more respect. Oh, nice, going with the drive rush overhead at the end, but then the amnesia combo.
Oh yeah,
Marn getting boss battle right now, kind of locked down.
Oof, they trade with the spin knuckle. TB has to be careful. Good anti-air answer. Oh, this could be the start. With the grab, grab again. Yep. Ooh, trying to jump out. Marn's got to keep him in the corner. Oh, there's the reaction we were talking about. Good. Yeah.
Like, I mean, you gotta, as you said, you gotta get that respect because Marn has been willingly just throwing those things out. So probably gonna think a little bit about it now. Like the idea for going for the command grab there, but.
Yeah, that was a huge jump out from Marn. Like, that OD command grab does a lot of damage. He might have died.
That was definitely.
So TB has really found his footing in this matchup now, much more comfortable here on set point himself.
Yeah, definitely good adjustments. Met him at the air. Trade again, but TB marching him down.
Hey, Marn getting a little overzealous too with the dive kicks. I mean, kind of landed directly in front of you. That's an easy punish counter. You land right in front of him. So.
Ooh, just stop the green light. No, here we go. Marn now working with some drive meter, but it seems like TB wants to close this one out.
There we out. We out.
Wow.
Man.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a crazy adjustments right there from TB because that first game was absolutely washed right there from Marn, and after that he was like, all right, I figured it out. I know what to do.
Yeah, the way he adjusted for the dive kicks was very interesting to me because, like, the dive kicks at first, it felt like were kind of causing a lot of issues. And the dive kick up against JP is pretty good, right? Because, like, his main anti-air is the crouch fierce, which is usually very strong. But, like, the delay in the dive kick can kind of mess up your timing a lot of the time, right? So what he just started doing was, like, walking out of range of it. He was just like, I'm going to walk out of range. I'm going to let you whiff it. and I'm gonna whiff punish it with a bunch of these tools that JP has that have those ranges, right? So that was great adjustment on that end.
Yeah, walk out and also going for more parries. So I think he just started reading Marn's aggression even more. So just a classic tale of weathering out the early storm and figuring it out. So hopefully we'll see more TB and hopefully we'll see more of Marn because I think TB makes it to top 8, I believe. Yes, he is gonna be there.
Yeah, good note too about the Cammy stuff because I think that's just one of the things. That's one of the ways to kind of stifle her. Obviously, she always wants to be on top of you, but if you force her to go for the more, I guess, reckless approaches, and you're good at like recognizing it, you force her to do hooligans, you force her to do spin knuckles, and you're just good at stuffing those, then it really does kind of cut down how scary she is. So it was nice to see like TB kind of think about, all right, well, when can I get more punish counters, and really executed that game with that game plan for the next 2 games. So yeah.
It's a balancing act when playing rushdown characters like that, right? Like when you really do want to overwhelm and suffocate your opponent, but when they get their sea legs at that tempo, at that pace, like you can just keep going in like that because then like you're paying with your life, you're paying with blocking with your face, and it can get out of control real quickly. So yeah, I would have liked to see Marn kind of, you know, put the brakes on a little bit and play a little bit more solid, but he was looking for that suffocating pressure. I don't blame him. That's how I want to play against JP too. I don't ever want to play actual neutral against that character.
No, not even a little bit.
Okay, so if I see this correctly, so we have 3 people in top 8 already. We had madkof, still winner's side. Jiewa is actually here. My apologies, folks. So he is back. The Ken is back. So,
let's go.
So Jiewa is actually going to go up winner's side up against TB. That's going to happen later on. We're still just forming the top 8, but that's about to happen in preview. But we got Levy, we got Ugang here.
Very nice. Another good one that I'm looking forward to. Ugang already showed very solid skills on the Luke. Never mind. I said solid. I didn't mean it. I promise.
He wants to burn out in the first seconds, dude. He has his own bounty here.
Come on, do it, bro. Just give me the burnout.
Fred, jump in, and now, it's Levi's turn.
Yeah, that's so rough right there. I mean, you had the corner pressure. You actually even avoided the DI, and somehow now you're still in the corner and against Kimberly at that. So.
Oh my God, he just wants to be let out. He's tried each and every way. Luckily, that throw tech, it sent you so far in this game that he got some breathing room there, but the overhead doesn't actually combo often. Ugang has been consistently pressing back.
Oof, the crouch jab finding himself. Oh, green light to grab. Ugang has to be careful. What a read.
Oh, no.
Was that a hard read?
The level 2. He might have been able to react to the fireball. Like, he was probably looking for that.
What
and
a
then
call out.
saw the fireball start up and smoked him with it. That was super good from Levi.
Definitely, you made a fan out of me with that. So Ugang, his pressure is definitely being tamed here. Wow, good interruption. Dropping the elbow as the DI came out. Now it's his turn to swing. Finding the wall.
Oh my! What a carry! Get a whole
coast to coast, TK. That was crazy.
That was absolutely insane. Yeah. And kept quite a bit of bar too. Like that didn't even take that much drive gauge to get that far.
Get burnt out. Yeah, now he's burnt out. But I mean, this is usually the time for him to go in.
No, I was gonna say the level 1, and
you can't do that.
You can't just wind up right there. Like that's one of the super cool things about burnout in this game, right? Is that it's definitely a nerf to your character, but it also can make your opponent a little bit more predictable. It makes certain options better and easier to look out for. So you see right there, Levi had it ready.
I believe like the burnout state, it nerfs your character, but it brings the dog out of you, man. It gives you a mental buff, like let's keep going, let's keep swinging. Got nothing else to lose here.
You do build it back faster when you're on the offensive, right? So it encourages you to keep going in.
Ooh, speaking of going in,
man, Levi has just been correct every single knockdown again. Wow.
Yeah, Levi just not making it any easier for our boy Ugang here. Ugang forced to defend. A rare sight. Ooh.
Oh,
what a punish.
The throw bait, giving him out his boots. What's the mix gonna be? Put the spray can down. Oh, okay, using the drive impact to get out of range of that. That was nice.
That was actually super smart right there. It almost seemed like he was expecting for the drive counter, so trying to create a little distance, but the drive counter did hit far enough to still hit him out of the wind up. So there we go.
Okay. The most you go for. Wow, just goes immediately level 3 after you saw the green light. Oh man. Oh no.
Okay.
That was a DP of frustration. If I
I felt
like,
that.
damn, I am tired of having to defend against Kimberly. Holy smoke.
Yeah,
we were talking about this, right? Kimberly, if you don't know how to go up against her, you could, that case in point, right? You're just gonna get smothered to death with it. Again, we've seen a lot of Juris, we saw a little bit of Cammy, but Kimberly hits different, courtesy of Levi there.
There was a mental stack on that one. Like, I mean, you, like as I said, like in that, right when I was like, oh, Buddy is not guessed wrong or has guessed wrong every time so far. And then we get to the next, just start to shake the hand, bro. It's like, oh man, you're getting counter hit, you're getting shimmied, you're getting hit when you're trying to jump. Like it was rough for her.
Yeah,
Kimberly's like one of those characters that like I really rely on the type of player that plays her to win. And what I mean by that is that most of the players that play Kimberly don't care about their defense, right? Like they're just trying to go in and they want to do the sickest mix-ups and the sickest offense. So if I knock them down, usually they lose. But if I can't knock them down, then usually I lose.
That's on me. I mean? Yeah, all stat points on attack, no defense at all, 0 on that. So yeah, double downing on that. So always the hammer, never the nail. I mean, you could say also with Ugang's style, right? With his look, the first time we saw him on stream, he was really everything was going his way. But when things weren't going his way, that case in point with this matchup, he didn't really know how to deal with it. So hopefully he'll learn. Hopefully we'll see more of it. And I got to lab Kimberly now. I don't want to be made an example of on stream.
I think everybody gets made an example of at least some point in your time. It's just one you run into that one Kimberly that just happens to always. It's all the guessing, man. The guessing game is crazy.
That's what's cool about this game too, is that I feel like all the characters are strong in the ways they should be strong, right? So like when you get got by them, it just feels like how it's supposed to be. Like Blanka is a stupid asshole, so like when he like does dumb stuff to me, I'm like, yep, that's like I feel bad, but that's how it should be. You know what I mean?
What are we signed up for? That is him. That is
like
him. That's his whole character. So we're just waiting for the next match. Ooh,
Ugang. Rustington. Mike Ross made his way to the stream.
Hopefully the DP of frustrations has settled in with Ugang, but Mike Ross got to set up these wins.
Hey. Got 2 right now, so yeah, I definitely got a little bit of stock to play with. Really can deal with it though. Gotta watch yourself getting rushed down. The grappler getting grappled. The classic.
Ooh, nice option. They're going for the parry and now going for the Mexican Typhoon. Mike Ross, he's on stream, boys. Let's go.
Ooh, and the response to the sand blast goes straight through. And yeah, when she has those win stocks available, she's got a little bit of a Bison-esque game to her where she can kind of like bully with those and use them scissor kick pressure style. You can see right now that you just gotta hold it. Ugang as well, with low on drive, like it's not just as simple as drive reversing when you're that low because you can burn yourself out, right? So
whoa,
nice response again.
Oh, we went back at it. Oh, let's go. Built different, Mike Ross. Let's go. And notice, like he had really good management of the wind the wind installs and also the drive gauge. But now Ugang parrying out of it.
It's a great starter as well. My God, the 3 roundhouses deleting Mike's health bar.
Yeah, what the like half health off just that and kept quite a bit of the. Oh yeah, you're getting scooped, Mike. Please.
Loops. Oh no! Went for the overhead. Please. Don't worry. He believes. Chat. Let's go.
On the stream where we saw him go back to his ex Honda, he did play against Luke and was like, "Wow, I could actually beat this character with Honda." So he hates this matchup with Lily. So you know, this is looking exactly why.
All right, this is kind of rough. Mike Ross not heavy on drive gauge, no installs here. Can he make it happen? Ooh, drive reversal.
Yeah, once again that space back. Ugang was like, oh yeah, that's an option. I forgot.
A defensive option. There you go.
Oh no, just a straight jump in. Ugang hold it up forward out the corner. We're popping off with the level 3 though. It's gonna be a lot of damage. Ugang is also burnt out. This is a real chance for Mike to bring it back.
Yep.
Yeah, has one good, like 2 good guesses, I guess, is really what Mike needs right here. But
true. Oh, hang on, Ugang trying to pressure it. Nice dive in.
That one.
Hang on.
I rushed the stand medium kick though. One of the potent round closers in Street Fighter. Ugang. It got scary towards the end there, but he clutched it out.
Yeah, I think if Mike went for just a counter dive and then the 50-50 on am I gonna hit this light or am I gonna go for that grab, like that probably would have actually been his game. So
Could have
It's all
fit
about
in,
getting
right?
it right. That's why Ugang was very active, right, defensively. Even on burnt out, he doesn't want to like put himself in that position where he's gonna have to guess.
Pressure. Oh, nice. Keep it, look at the corner.
Behind there, bro.
Hammer time, baby. Keep swinging it, but no, it seems like Ugang's doing the swing in here. We're back at center stage. Okay, 3 levels. Oh, he stuffed
What?
EX with. Oh my god. Okay.
Man.
Tried to DI, but he grabbed himself out of it. Green light for Luke.
Yeah, he is going, that is for sure. Oh no, the punish counter damage that time as well. Mike, hold it up this time. The overhead. Oh no.
We gotta believe, Mike.
Jumping out, I couldn't even see.
I wanna believe him, but like his hands are just not positioned on the right 2 buttons because he is getting scooped right now. Like I've seen drive impact and I've seen parry. We just gotta move one more row to the left,
Yeah,
one more
exactly.
column to the left, and we're good. Bro.
We're good, right? Just maybe, yeah. Button bind that. But you got no. Hang on.
Mike was in so much control of this round, and now he's on the verge of losing it. Level 2 at the end. No, he doesn't have that combo. He pops off. That's gonna hit though. Yeah.
Yo! One more
gotta
would
be
do it for my
careful,
cross.
He's got a super on deck. Ugang gets it down. Nice OD in response to the sandblast yet again.
Okay, final round here. Micross needs this game just to keep this going. Scoop once again, TK. I lost how many? I lost count.
I need him to break 1, bro. Just for me. Like just for me. Just for me.
Do it for the stream, Micross. Let's go. Ooh.
I believe. Great again, though. Mike is loaded up on the stocks, though. Nice EX. You got very close to burnt out. Get him there. He does. Now bully him to the corner as well. He's got level 3, though. Be careful of that.
Okay, Micross now back in the corner. DI back. Okay, doesn't have a level 3 here. He's gonna keep pressuring. Ugang's got the brakes. Oh no, burnt him out. He's burnt out.
He's got a little time to still work with this though. Like maybe he can try to still finish him off chip with his with the burnout left, but oh no, not gonna get a chance anymore.
Oh, chip
Pressure.
damage. Oh, there he broke one.
Hey, let's go, Mike.
Okay, but the wall.
He got stunned. He's got a drive beater at CA as well, Mike. He's not gonna survive this.
Oh no.
TK, I feel like we celebrated a little too soon for that.
I'm sorry, brother. I thought we made one good play into well.
That's fine though. I mean, look, it was really close. It was really close, chat, and we had a Lily on stream. Mike Ross, big shout outs to you, my guy. Oh, yeah, that was a heartbreaker.
I just wanted to give it up for the throw break, bro. He was getting absolutely scooped. I mean, scooped, punished, counter scooped, like just regular counter scooped. It was looking a little rough out there.
And
you can tell like the tournament environment gets to everybody, even a veteran like Mike. I'm pretty sure he has one of those combos. He had drive impact in the corner towards the end of the round to put him like in CA range. I'm pretty sure he has a combo where he like lets them like crumble a little bit, and then you do like a neutral jump, and you could have like a level 2 combo with Lily. I've seen him do it before. I don't know if it's like not doable in the corner, but that would have killed. He just went with the safe stuff, and it ended up biting him in the end. That was rough.
yeah.
Did he have an E-meter at all? I don't think. I mean, I feel like he might have just been able to go straight into crouch heavy level 1. But yeah, maybe not. You know, I don't know. I don't know exactly how good her damage is. I mean, I played it for a little bit, but not a crazy amount. But
yeah, I think that would have put them low, but not killed. I think he needed the full level 2 to kill, but either way, it was rough. Yeah, definitely. I hope to see Mike in the future for more ICFC Asia. Is always a fan favorite, to say the least.
Yes, definitely. And man of the people, bring out the Lily, I would have to say. Still sticking his gun. Maybe he'll bring the Honda next week. Who knows? Hopefully we'll see him again. And I mean, just to double down on that, like the pressure of Ugang, I think could make anyone buckle. It was just a lot to deal with. And if you're using characters simple as Lily, it could be a little tough to deal with. But what you can deal with, chat, is 75. There's 75 remaining. Oh my goodness.
We need the codes. We need the codes to be taken. They need to be claimed.
Please do, because if not, Majin will hold the stream hostage. He's done it before, TK. It's not a sight to see. We're not gonna have any top 8 action if any of these codes get claimed. Big shout outs to Maru dropping 10. Let's go. And East as well, dropping the 5. They're not on commentary, but they're here. Oh, here. East says, doing my part. These are the players. Oh, wow. People are claiming it.
There we go.
Yes. Yeah. Doing my part.
Yeah.
Players from work and meetings would rather watch Luke punch the face. Juri in the face. Shout out to
Blue
East.
Lock. I am a big sports anime head, so maybe Blue Lock is next. I'm watching Hunter x Hunter right now. The first time I've ever watched it. So
okay.
in the midst of the Chimera and Arc. So I'm in the shits right now, to say the least.
I used to call it Hunter x Hunter. My bad. Like it just
looked
like it.
It's okay, bro. I think we all did that the first time we seen it, unless you're like advanced weeb levels. Like,
I mean, I still do it. I don't care what they think.
Hunter x Hunter.
I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Like,
I'll say it to their faces.
His mama call him Hunter x Hunter. I call him Hunter x Hunter. Right? Like, I don't care.
Oh my god. But yeah, shout out to each and every one of you. We're at 50 already, guys. Oh, it's going down.
I'm telling you, if the codes don't get claimed, we're gonna play that Majin Obama where he gathered all his stream monsters and they played their custom characters. That's what we're gonna play in top 8 instead of the actual top 8. So claim
that's a sight to behold. My goodness. But yeah, once again, shout outs to Weebmaro, shout outs to East for dropping in.
we just got word from Mother Base, not moving until it reaches 15. So we need 15 codes remaining, or you're gonna sit here and look at the nice little Matcherino screen. But yeah, big ups to everybody that has claimed codes already. We saw them get deleted there in an instant. Hopefully we can get some more. I know there's plenty of people in here to claim those codes. Big ups to Tenno, Weebmaro, East, all the direct contributors as well.
Yes. So while we're waiting, guys,
trickle in. Love to see it, man. Quick, like we're now 41 now. You know, we need 15, about a good. Yeah, we got to get down to 15. So
I'm no mathematician, but that's still a lot. So we'll see how 45. Fast that's gonna go. There we go, Ringe with the maths, quick maths.
The D&D. I could do plus minus very quickly.
Oh my god, I would.
Beyond that, geometry is where I started hating math. I can't do angles and whatnot.
Shape.
Look at this. Look at this, bro.
And I hate in geometry, like a square is a rectangle or a rectangle is not a square. Like, that's so weird. I don't know.
Let's not even talk about that. Pigeons are birds, but they're also spies. Like, you know.
So are squirrels. That's what I heard. So.
I mean, pigeons are a little too comfortable though. Like
they do.
Bro,
they do.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I've seen some pigeons in my time in certain areas that I'm just like, I'm about to hit you with my car. You have wings. Like, move. Like, what are you doing?
They own the air and the land, man. It's crazy. It's their world. So.
We're almost down to 15 to 22 remaining. Thank you everybody that is claiming these codes. You can see down to 21. I appreciate y'all. Easy exclamation point Matcherino in the chat if you're unfamiliar. Again, all the tournaments I believe that are part of like the Intercontinental Championship banner, the ICFCs, the can openers, the Tampa Never Sleeps, they all got the Matcherinos. So this is your first time being exposed to it. Get familiar, man. It's free money. You can use all your social media accounts pretty much, Twitch, Twitter, and there's plenty of other ones that you could log in with. You could easily claim codes. So yeah, man, it's real quick. There's no code to enter. You just gotta press the buttons on the screen, and you're helping out the players, man.
And one more. We're at 16.
Yeah, one of the longest things I feel like that's been like a staple to the FGC. I mean, even back when I was, just watching religiously, like I was watching a lot of the New York tournaments. It was always Matcherino, always Team Spooky Matcherino, man. Yeah, next level. Yeah, I was it. Yeah, jeez, man, good times. Man,
it's the fighting game community, right? Like we definitely have a lot of crowd-funded prize pools, and we are fortunate to have a scene so dedicated that helps a lot of these players out.
Installing a Windows 11 update in the middle of top.
Oh, okay. So we also had another tidbit from Mother Base that a Windows 11 update is being installed.
I had to stall mine. Yeah, I get that. I totally get that. But don't stop at 15, chat. You guys could kill these codes right now. So we're still looking
at do it all.
So please just 100%. Go ahead. And
I'm looking forward to this jiewa Ken.
Same. I'm excited to see more of that. We haven't seen jiewa in a minute, I believe. I think when he won that 1 week, he kind of chilled for a bit, and then it's like, all right, let's see him again next time.
Ooh, direct okay. Ooh, got the 100 drop right there.
Wow. Let's go. I don't play fighting games, but FGC is lit. Thank you so much, Woo Ducks. Ooh.
That was wow. The big 100. Oh, and then 50
Mike
from
Ross?
Mike Ross.
Good luck to the
dummies that
beat me. Shout out to Mike Ross. He's the real one, man. Let's go.
A fan favorite for a reason. Look at that, bro. Oh my God. Wow, that is a big pot for the Asia ICFC this week. Very big contributions live and in full effect right there from Woo Ducks and Mike Ross. Added 150 to the pot just like that.
Big appreciate y'all for that one, man. And also, man, he's speaking facts, dude. I went to CEO, like got a chance to play a bunch of Street Fighter with like a bunch of people, and it was like Tong on the last day. Tong was like, bro, he's like, we've been to like 6 or 7 different tournaments. Like, in the last few months, and this is the first time I've actually seen you be a tournament attendee, and I was like, bro, shut up. But I was having fun, man, just hanging out, learning about the game. Everyone's super excited, and that's what I love to see when new games come out. Probably the same way when Mortal Kombat comes out, same way when Tekken comes out, especially when Tekken comes out. But yeah,
I'm so excited for those titles. It's the new golden era of fighting games, I believe, with all like Street Fighter leading the charge this year. I mean, I know Guilty Gear also, like, that was so crazy how it was able to launch, but now it seems like, and this year, right? MK11. When's MK11 coming out? September, right?
Yeah.
MK1, sorry, 1, not 11.
Yeah,
it's
MK1.
supposed to be 12.
But yeah, man, like, it's when it comes to the most over mainstream fighting games, right? It's Street Fighter, Tekken, and Mortal Kombat. Like, those are the big three, right? So, like, for all of them to have a new iteration like this, I mean, the momentum is crazy. Like, we see the Evo numbers, right? Over 9,000. We saw the tweet with that, with the Street Fighter 6 entrance. I mean, it's going to be wild this year with all these new titles coming out.
Yeah, and we had that Gamers 8 tournament over the weekend, right? And it's just there's just a lot of support for the FGC now. So,
shout outs to Heart Shay and Sam and Thrice as well with some direct contributions. We see the fives at the bottom. Good looking out.
I don't know what's going on, but I wanted to feel included. Thank you so much, Salmon Thrice.
That's the homie, bro. He said, "I will not be left out, and I will fill this pot up as well." So love to see it.
One for the homies. Man. So I'm looking at Mike Ross's run. He's actually he got his first loss was to Levi, who was again like he's so crazy with the Kimberly and also Ugang. Yeah. So it's I hope it still incentivizes him come next week. So yeah, shout out to him again, $50 dropping in. Also, you guys want to drop some we got some merch drops here for you guys. Just scan that QR code or head on over to tenno.gg/merch to get officially licensed designs. Again, I want to get the windbreakers, man, but it's out of stock, so it's selling like hotcakes. So once they're up and available, you know where to go. tenno.gg/merch or scan the QR code in front of your screen.
Yeah, man. I think I saw. I'm pretty sure I saw Logan run around in the Zato shirt at some point in time. So yeah, but it's great merch. Definitely check it out. So but as we said earlier, ICFC is working with Can Opener and Tampa Never Sleeps to put together a special in-person competition. So we got the Intercontinental Championship coming up for you. Definitely check that out. And also big shout outs to everybody who's collaborating on that, man. But first, big shout outs to Yipes, Can Opener, Lee Chong and them, Tong, TNS. But you can get more on that by going to tenno.gg/ICFC and sign up for free, bro. Go ahead and sign up. Go ahead and check it out. Get more information on it, and come hang out with us for the championship.
Yes, there has to be a belt for this. I hope there's a belt. That'd be so dope if there was a belt for that. But once again, guys, you know where to stay connected. It's twitter.com/tennomedia. We also got youtube.com/tennomedia for the VODs. If you guys are feeling extra generous, you can head on over to patreon.com/tennomedia to stay up to date with everything and anything related to the ICFC.
Yeah, big ups to everybody that's claimed the codes. We got like 5 left. The direct contributors get the building as well. Hopefully this Windows update is done, but who knows?
I definitely appreciate the fact that y'all. Oh, never mind. Well, that's what we're waiting on. It's on you. It's now on you.
It's on you. The update's done.
Oh, we need that. What was it? I didn't hear the mother base.
We need those 5. We need those codes gone.
All right, y'all, get those 5 codes. Let's get the matches back on the screen. What were you saying, TK?
That was it. Like, we just need the codes.
Okay. I thought you were saying something before that. My bad.
No, it's all good. It was like, as soon as I was about to say it, he said the same thing, and I was like, all right, well, it's on y'all now.
It's on you guys. Oh my
4
goodness.
remaining. The final 4. The 3 left. We'll actually get to 250 when these codes get deleted.
Oh, you're right.
Well. So that'll be a nice little rounded out number.
And someone donates like $1 just to make it 251.
That's cool with me, bro. I like the chaos. I used to be one of those people that needed the volume on like a 5 or a 0, but I've embraced the chaos now, bro. I'll leave the volume at 19. I won't even put it at 20, bro.
Chaos, bro.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'll put it at 19. Yeah. That's how you know I'm crazy.
That bad boy at 8. Like, yeah, get him.
In a weird one. Okay, there we go. We're done. We're done. All right. We heard that the hostage situation was happening. Yeah, top 8 not gonna happen unless it's done. He wasn't. Yeah.
I appreciate y'all for getting us back on track.
Yes,
we're gonna get to the top 8 now. We get to watch more great ICFC Asian action. So,
top 8. Actually, I said madkof versus Levi. We got jiewa versus TB. Ugang's still waiting for his. I don't know if it updated, but Uma is going up against Marn in the losers. Top 8. Oof. So I wonder if the Marisa is gonna come out, or he's still gonna stick with the Cammy.
Yeah, that's interesting. I would like to see him go with the Marisa just because, like, I feel like I don't want to see him try to match the tempo and pace of a Juri Cammy match. I'd rather him try to counter punch and land a couple of big hits as Uma tries to get aggressive with the Juri. But Uma is so good, man, that I don't know. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes when I see him play. And I feel like that's kind of what Marn would rely on in that matchup. Maybe it should be the Cammy so he could just play his own offensive game. Who knows?
That's actually a really good point too. I think Gladius in a lot of those matches where someone was putting out a hitbox and following behind, or just putting out long range hitbox. Gladius does so well in those matches because it's deceptively long. It's not just their hand; it's the jump that comes off the hand as well too. So could be a pretty interesting match, but we'll have to see. But right now we back into the land. The spinning power drivers. We didn't really get that many in the first match we saw this either. Hopefully more a lot of lariat actually.
Yeah, we got Mickey on the Luke. We also got Roxas once again, a champion of the people as well. Oh, these perfects. No, nice throw escape. Don't throw the grappler.
Nice DP as well on the anti-air. Not gonna let Roxas jump in for free. Checking the legs though. You ain't going nowhere.
Oh man, they're just staring each other down here. Yeah. Just
Roxas
one false move.
Not trying to overreach at all, really. Gets the jump in this time, wristed again. Mickey was on point with the first anti-air. Doesn't kill him off, though. Oh, the knee into the short real quick.
Yeah.
Taps the toes there. Yeah, TK?
You gotta respect so much the knee so much, too. It's one of those things I do try to, kind of bait out to punish counter, but it's you gotta respect the range. It does get him pretty far forward and his plus, so, yeah, it's a great move for Zangief there.
Definitely has to check that. Nice anti-air there by Mickey. He's gonna collect not huge because Roxas now. I mean, more health here. Of the legs there. You're not wearing shoes, bro.
I will press cross like kick. Don't think I won't. Nice another clean anti-air. Oh, we got the cross cut this time as well. Mickey looking clean in round 2.
Yeah, that was a Luke round.
Hasn't been a lot of jumping so much from Roxas, but almost every time he has jumped so far, Mickey has been no party starter for you, no party time for you getting for aerials on me, which I definitely like to see. One of the things you definitely have to avoid when you're playing against Zangief, has such good aerials.
Oh, true. Whoa. Couldn't get the grab.
He let the drive rush rock for a hot minute there, but still couldn't get anything popping. That stand fierce. He hasn't represented that too much either. Oh, he knew you were holding up that time though.
He ran in his face, jump, met him at the air, got the grab. Roxas now still in burnout, but he has level 3. When he sees that green light, that level 2 can come out.
Yeah, that's very smart. This is gonna freeze the burnout bars. You can see Roxas is not recovering it during this time. He's got level 3 though, so Mickey's gotta at least respect that a little bit.
Yeah, CA. Oh, he's just gonna scoop him up. That couldn't finish him off yet. Hang on. Oh, good option. Yeah, he's burnt out. He couldn't do anything there.
Yeah, not much you can do. From the range he was at, being super close, sure, but yeah, he played the range game quite well. Got the chip. Good stuff to Mickey.
He would have legit had to land into the Cyclone Super. It would just have a hard read against the Sandblast. It's tough.
Okay. Ooh, good reaction on Mickey. Reacting to the DI now, collecting the reward.
Really enough, I think Zangief's one of the ones I react pretty but it's less of seeing the animation, more of the sound cue.
Yeah, I would say too.
Yeah.
For me, he does a double chop, so it's he doesn't have a move like that. So it's
he don't have a single move.
He do.
His is very much a distinct animation for sure.
Yeah. And I don't know, is it slower than everyone else's? It seems slower. I don't know.
It's universal in terms of the startup frames.
Are they all universal Kasamis? Yeah, some of those. Man, it's just a visual thing.
Yeah,
I feel, like I be getting bought by some, and then others I can see. Like I can wake up and see it. Like literally, like wake up in the morning and see it. So, oh, there it is.
You get the eye crust out of your eyes. There it is. Boom, and there it is. The DI. I didn't see that coming though. Mickey now. Oh, steamrolling so far. Roxas sitting on. They're both sitting on level 3 now.
Oh, indeed. All right, what is it? Who was it? It was Itazan, I think, that said Zangief is the best character of the game with level 3. So, let's go.
Prove him right. Prove him right, Roxas.
Oh, nice right there, though. Mickey just putting himself at range outside of the knee and then backdashing the SPD to close out the set. Clean from start to finish.
Very clean. I think Roxas only got 1 round there, but after that, it was Mickey that kind of steamrolled and found his way in. Good option, good defense on his side, and just really imploring his game plan, not even allowing Zangief to go for those grabs. So ups to Mickey because he will be facing, I believe, who's the one he'll be facing? Oh, it's going to be facing Ugang. Wow, so it's a Luke mirror, I believe.
All right.
You love to see it.
Say, man, that's when you're playing against Zangief. I just feel like as long as you that character, I feel like whenever I lose to Zangief, I lost to myself. Like I didn't lose to that character. It's like I just lost to the fact like I got hit once and now I'm just like for some reason extra shook, and then I just lose off of that alone. So when you have a very solid anti-game Zangief game plan like we saw there, wasn't allowing Zangief to get any of the party starters going. I feel like that character becomes a lot easier to deal with. But yeah, good stuff like that display that we got to see of that.
Yeah, like Mickey got jumped in on once and he said never again, right? Like after that, like the DPs were so consistent.
A supervillain was born there and it's not gonna happen. The origin story is there. Jeez.
Yeah, and like when you can't like sneak in jump ins ever against Luke in that matchup, it just feels like hell. It just feels like you're never gonna get in on the character. So definitely a rough for Roxas. Always one of our favorites here at ICFC, though, bringing the hype with the Zangief week in, week out. But this is our top 8. You see it as it breaks down. madkof versus Levi, jiewa versus TB, Mickey versus ugang, Uma versus Marn. Definitely going to be 4 explosive matches.
Oof. I'm excited for the Uma Marn since you guys kind of built that up for us. But I mean, all these matches are really insane. madkof, I think this is the furthest he's gone. So I'm super excited to see. I think he uses JP, if I recall correctly. Levi's been tearing it up. Jiewa also, Jiewa TB. We haven't seen his Ken in a hot minute, so that's going to be one hell of a losers semifinals. Winners semifinals.
Sick to see so many countries represented in ICFC Asia as per usual. Only a repeat on Uma and Ugang.
Yeah, TB is the only. Well, now that I got the cheat sheet out, TB is the only one that I don't know who's like. That flag is not on my.
Oh, it's Australia.
It's Australia, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, we had to learn that. It's all good.
Okay, so that Australia's included with it. Okay, cool. Sick.
Yes. So
yes,
everything
Australia
else
gets to play in ICFC Asia.
So we got Republic of China here. We got Hong Kong here, and then the star one is Vietnam. And then and then obviously South Korea. So got some good stuff. I just say we got a lot of representation all over the Asia side of the ICFC. Love to see that level of diversity in any type of top 8 whenever you're going a little intercontinental. So
yes, sir.
You know what I noticed also? Like, I know CN won last week. He hasn't gone consistently. I think he goes to the lab with DJ again, and then he just takes his time. East is saying, yeah, CN doesn't want that smoke because people we'll try to figure him out. But hopefully we'll see more of him because he's definitely a big highlight. But I'm really excited to see the rest of these guys though, because it gives the chance for them to get some points. But Uma, when he's on the losers bracket or loser side of things, he definitely fights his way back. So he definitely gets buffed. So I'm super excited to see that, DK.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that match, like just the Uma Marn match in general. But we're gonna have good matches all through. The loser side is definitely looking a little stacked as far as like what could happen or how crazy the action can get. We got potentially a Luke mirror here.
Yeah,
obviously.
Let me get your guys' thoughts. How do you feel about a mirror match? Do you like your mirror matches or?
No, I think it depends on who it is.
I never met anyone that loves a mirror match. I think
do I want to play it?
Yeah,
no.
do you want to play a mirror match?
I hate playing my own character.
No one loves a mirror match. Oh, sorry, give me your thoughts. Yeah, go for it.
It's mostly just, I think in my brain, I have the worst brain for this. Like, if I get hit by something, I feel like I always wake up and do the same damn option.
It's like a mirror, right? Like, oh yeah, I could do that. Thank you for reminding me. And you get hit by it. Yeah, sorry. That's
I get hit by Gladius. I wake up. I'm like, first thing I'm doing is EX Gladius now. Like, let me show you what a real Gladius looks like. Every time.
Ringe, you're about to say?
It's just annoying having the exact same range as like the opposite character, right? Like I don't know, it just feels uncomfortable constantly. I don't like it whatsoever. I think with Ken, it's a little bit more tolerable in this game because it's like he has a lot of options and you really have a lot of, I think, creative expression with the character. Like you can play him in a lot of different ways. So it's not that bad, but there's some characters like I hated playing the Zotomir in Strive. Like I'm not trying to do that. So like yeah, I see what TK is saying. Like it's kind of character dependent a little bit, but yeah, in general, not a fan.
Same. I don't think I've met anyone yet that says, "Oh, I love the mirror match." They have to deal with it for sure, but I think you also because you're kind of putting yourself on the line. It's like, shoot, I have to deal with all this, and I get you also, TK. It's like, hey, you're reminding me I have this move. I'm gonna use it next on you, but it's really rough.
Plus, you can't complain. You know, you have all the same options. Like
exactly, you can't complain.
That's the one thing. Like your character, that character's cheap. Like I'm you. Like,
here's another one. Do you think all mirror matches are 50-50?
No, I do not think that. No.
Okay. TK,
Like,
how about you?
I think there's characters when they knock you down, like that is no longer 5-5. Like, it hurts.
No, Kimberly loses to Kimberly. Like
yeah,
8-3.
exactly.
Or like 8-2.
You have to
it's over, bro.
You have to give it context, right? Because you'd think on paper that it is 50-50, but some people, I mean, some of my friends that play Tekken, it's like, oh, it's side dependent. That's great, but in this game though, it's gonna be a little tough, especially if you're in a situation and then it doesn't become 50-50 like that. So yeah. But TK, you were gonna say?
Oh, that was it. I was just I was agreeing. Like these matchups are definitely not all 50-50 all the time. So, but here we go. We're going to get into our match. Madkof coming though. So we have two JPs here.
Yes, indeed. And we already saw Levi take down one JP, right? And we talked about it being a bit of a problematic matchup for JP. So we'll see how madkof kind of weathers this storm. Mad just like micro walk under the elbow, but didn't get the throw into the corner. That I think would have been a little bit better positioning. Either way, though, healthy right now.
Yep, very healthy. Watch out. Oh my goodness, Levi again. The corner pressure from one overhead. Oh, gets the grab though.
We talked about it, right? You can't be going for the lazy shimmy up against JP in the corner. You just get air back thrown, bro. Pop off immediately, though.
Extra cheeky to go for that second. He got like the first command grab and then immediately went for the EX or the OD command grab. That was cheeky.
The fadeaway jump out.
The no looker. My goodness. Levi now. Oh, man KO for the green light to start.
I like that, right, madkof? Like, you know, in this matchup, that Kimberly's gonna get in an instant anyway, so might as well take the fight to her. Oh, the amnesias are getting destroyed, brother. You gotta remember this ass whooping, bro. No amnesia. Oh, the level 3 is on deck as well. That's gonna be the first game to Levi. Oh, make him hurt, bro. Oh, he won! Yo, Levi, bro, playing with your food a little bit too much.
That's the thing I gotta start doing too. That's one thing. Like it's just I don't even though I could just die immediately. Obviously, I should just be like just mashing something. Just
mashing super, mash GI. Yeah, just send a statement. Get him scared. But Levi, yeah, he's fearless though.
Yeah, right there, Levi was just like, bro, like he did not want to let that round slip away, right? So
he did not. Just run, slide, and now it's pretty much the same story here. He's the one to hold that parry. Good trade for Levi, but gets the air heavy. Oh, what is just reaction?
Looked like the last active frame. Oh no, actually dropped the EX follow up. I thought we were gonna get into some saucy stuff. Dry.
Okay, distancing himself, madkof. Oh wow, good management of space there.
I like the offensive drive reversal again from Levi. We've seen that once or twice from him before. Ooh, just that
Levi's been doing a really good job of keeping Madkof in the corner. Usually, like right there. But yeah, he's been doing a really good job of picking whatever options to keep this type of pressure on. Oh no.
Oh, you got caught reaching the throw reset. Not enough damage. Just trying to pop off with a super. Levi will eat that chip for breakfast.
again, this is first to 3, folks. So, you know, madkof still has some time to adjust, but Levi round, it could obliterate your health in seconds. So you gotta be careful.
Oh, yeah, madkof looking a little flustered to start this round as well. Does confirm off that combo at least.
Damn, slides in. Oh, it is rough.
Eyes are working right now, too. So that's how you know the mix is supreme with Levi. When you start to see all the slides hitting, you're like, all right, bro, the mix is supreme for sure.
My man has not hit one amnesia. He hasn't been able to guess right on the spray can mix-ups as well. Levi a 2-0 like that. And man, we talked about a very problematic matchup from JP. madkof, he cannot find the answers right now.
So this is the time for madkof. Yeah, take some time, maybe just a few seconds to collate his thoughts. But no, again, the game loads so fast, he can't. I actually thought he'd try to change character or something.
He's staying on it too. Like that's the thing I was expecting too. You know, if you have another character, at least try it. But yeah, it is. You're another again. My man is not allowed to amnesia. Finally gets one, but it doesn't matter.
Guy's out of it. My goodness, Levi is just built different, folks.
Man, madkof, he's having one of those off Jason Tatum nights. Like, he is just old for the field right now. There's no amnesias being hit. Could have mashed out a level 1 right there, but I think the frustration is just getting to him a little bit too much right now.
And if you're a JP player, that can't be, right? You always have to be one step ahead in these matchups. Oh my god, but when Kimberly's at your face.
Bro, as soon as he showed the parry, he got thrown. Like, oh, it just feels like nothing's going right now. Elbow drop, no anti-air, got caught reaching. Levi has level 3 as well, not even gonna spin it yet. Spray can into that. Oh man, this is mauling.
So this right here is why you'll never catch me long setting with Kimberly, bro. Once my mental's broken, it's broken, bro.
Hang on.
Here we go, getting the level 1 though.
Both are burnt out here, but oh yeah, this is just gonna be it. Yeah, I could see you say TK. Long sets with Kimberly are mentally taxing, and especially if like you made a character like JP, and that could do something to your confidence. So hopefully we'll see more madkof, but you got to get up to Levi. Definitely playing. You know what Kimberly's gonna be doing. It's your job to stop her, but it's just the reads, like we talked about. It's just been on point, and couldn't get anything out of it.
Yeah, I don't know. There was no distance play.
Yeah, I don't know if we have like the age gate mature audiences thing for this channel, but we needed it after that match. Like, that was a beatdown, bro.
It really was. Oh goodness.
But man, like I said, it looked like every time I fought Kimberly in a rank, yeah. I mean, like, dude, it's once you are not allowed to play the boss battle JP game, and you're playing as a character who has good buttons like that, and also just good mix. I mean, it was almost every time that we had finally got Kimberly all the way across, it was just I'm sliding right back in, and you're not gonna block it because you're not expecting it. But I'm back in there, bro.
Woo, right in the DMs, man, right there.
It's one of those things, right? Like where you relieve that pressure a bit. Like it's tough to not like take a little mental break and try to set up your usual game, right? Like if you're the JP player in that instance, like you actually just have to stay like with your focus on 100 and like make sure that you don't autopilot at all. And it's tough in those situations when you're getting overwhelmed like that. So I think Ken, and Ken also I think does a pretty decent job up against JP as well. Like he doesn't have as many ways to skip neutral as Kimberly, but he's got the Dragon Lash right. He's got some decent options. His Dragon Rush stand medium kick, like you just saw there, is very good as well.
He's also got loops. Now he's jiewa has to be careful. He controls this corner. Oh man, just giving him a little bit of room to just jump in, then he punishes right away. Whoa!
Oh, he jumps in himself this time. TB looked like he was trying to walk under it, but just missed space. Does drop the Jinrai combo.
This is rough. Oh, this is gonna jump out for free.
I'll take whatever I can. Keeps him there. Oh no, medium kicks, and now it's at jiewa, and he closed it out.
Yeah, off the stand medium kick counter hit, he could get like a stand light hit extension. Just went with the target combo, but either way, good job stuffing the drive rush.
And jiewa really known for his. Go for it, TK.
Oh, yeah, I think that's one of the things of like that's what, like when you're playing JP against another character who does have a pretty good projectile. Like you saw him trying to set up the portal and the Hadouken was already on the way, so you gotta respect that as well. Like people just won't sit and watch you do things, and they can throw throw projectiles across the screen as well.
Exactly. Now jiewa getting more and more comfy in this matchup. And that's a jiewa we know, Rin. That was a very jiewa round, going real fast, real quick.
You can see he's taking care of business. No supers right there. He was like, I know what's gonna kill. Like, I'm trying to wrap this up as quick as possible.
You said this was a region full of JPs, and this seems like these people have definitely like everyone has recognized that, and they have learned their anti-JP tech.
Exactly. Oh, try to green light in, but TB keeping him at bay here. Ooh, he jumps in.
Uh-oh.
Dragon Lash. Oh, tried to go for the crouch normals, but now throws him in the corner.
Yeah, he went with the cross up on the jump light kick, right? Just, goes right back to the corner right there. Causes the drive rush normal this time, but with the drive impact in the corner again. The amnesia, nowhere to be found. Again, bro, you're going to remember this ass whooping. Level 2 is going to kill.
I'm telling you, bro, the only person catching amnesia is the JPs, so they keep forgetting that move is not working. It's not working, bro.
Oh, that is rough.
Oh,
that's a good one, TK. TV's gonna go with JP's not eating well tonight, man. Jesus. Hang on. Be playing patient. Jiewa now. Knows you got to pick his shots right.
Yeah, I really like his usage of the stand medium kick so far in this match. You can see again, he's been poking with it with a drive rush. And then once you get a TB to worry about, like stuff from that range, the drive rush, the stand medium kick, the fireball, you can start sneaking in the Dragon Lash.
Harry's now trying to just diminish the drive gauge of Jiewa.
And you see Jiewa? Oh, I was just gonna say, he's trying not to be too antsy by the way he gets back in, but he did eat a crystal in the process.
Ooh! Now he's in. Good throw escape by TV. He wants to close this round out. Oh, trading fireballs left and right.
And he had to use quite a bit of drive meter just to get that entry though, but you know, has been able to get a lot of it back. Oh, Dragon Lash gonna hit.
Oh no, yeah, he canceled it this time from the stand fierce, caught TV off guard. Oh wow, just jumping, but yeah, he used the jab.
Whoa! But the trade! Oh my goodness, TV on the board.
And good stuff right there for TB, but been able to slow it down a little bit. I think Jiewa played a lot more respectful in that last round.
Yeah, and that jump light punch from Jiewa, like it's a very fast option, but the opponent can honestly like punish it on a hit when you like rise up with it like that. So maybe you can look for the jump medium punch. That's a better option.
Ooh!
Oh,
there.
Like the jump light punch instead. Like he's not looking for the crosscut DP. I'm surprised.
TB trying to go on the offense here, trying to back away. Good anti-air option. Oh, punishing the grab once again. Jiewa, keep your hands to yourself.
That's dead, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's level 3. That's gonna be it. Oh, wait, what?
So these guys got a little bit of damage just to get white.
Okay.
Yeah. The walk back is definitely doing TB some justice. There's been he had like 2 or 3 different punish counters just stepping back real quick and be like, all right, you're gonna throw a button, here I am.
Okay, they're trying to ride pressure now, just trying to be annoying with it, sneaking in an overhead. Oh, you see there's the jump media punch that I talked about right there.
Yeah.
I'm looking for that a little bit more.
Trying to clip him with it. But there we go, target combo by Jiewa. Keep him at the corner here, just trying to see if he's gonna bite. Oh, just drive rushes in, crosscut DP.
That's what I'm talking about. He's got the stream on, he's listening.
Walk back. You have to walk away from that. Okay.
Yeah,
back
I like
the corner.
So that was really well timed.
Drive rush lows, man. I've been catching Jiewa. Uh-oh. TV's gonna wish he didn't teleport there.
Point against clip this time. The EX command grab reset. That was so smart. Jiewa, he's got to be real careful too. He's got to hold on to this little bit of drive. Wow, the run Tansu for the projectile invulnerability. That was
Jiewa has been dropping that like the entirety of this
time. Yeah, that was a heartbreaker. Oh, he had the winning combo.
He's committed to right. Australia, it's probably not the best connection, and the Jitters are a little bit tricky. Like they're not the most automatic thing to combo. So
right. Could be that, but let's see how he adapts here. TB though on point. Okay, jiewa is burnt out, but he's getting a lot of these combos in.
Okay. Like I said, I feel like he was low enough maybe to try to mash out that DP as well to try to end the round, but yeah, you know, maybe keep the Jinrai fresh. That's why he keeps going for it, trying to practice in tournament, man.
Oh, so much, bro.
Here we go.
Chip.
Oh,
It's the
Damn,
wall.
he bet on it. He bet on it.
My turn. All right, I'm done playing full screen.
All right, but I'm close to burnout here. Still a little bit scary for both sides, honestly. Yeah, I like him going with a safe way. Very, very safe way to put him in burnout. Going like the drive rush jab into the fears. Took a big chunk off there. Didn't want to overcommit. Gave him gaps to try to reversal super and was able to block it if he did.
Yeah, jiewa just answering back with fireballs here, just so he can close the distance afterwards. See,
There we go.
yeah, just fade out these movements, keeping it simple.
he is there. He's definitely keeping it super simple. I feel
Yeah.
like he's like, all right, I can win this. Maybe a couple more interactions I need to win it, but I can still, I can definitely get this W. We're close to it. Okay. I was probably expecting the amnesia right there. Not coming out. Oh, there it is.
Oh, it actually still connected. I can't believe it. It had to be one of the last few active frames.
Oh my god, the parries, but no. jiewa able to get the jump in there, so 2-1. The adaptations, right? You know what? The max combos weren't working out. He's keeping it simple, keeping the corner pressure like just very minimal, or like just like death by 1,000 cuts here.
I like the jab corner pressure too, because like if he wakes up with the OD amnesia, it's not that bad. Like you'll be able to recover in time to kind of like parry, or like you just won't get outright punished, right? Like if you give it something like throw or a bigger button.
Making way back in. Yeah, run top two is going to get punished though.
Nice, just walks back to avoid the spike. Uh-oh, TV in though.
I was gonna say, yeah, buddy playing a platformer right now.
You'd be the expert, man. You just jump.
Oh man.
That's what happens when you face this bullet hell, man. It's a lot of jumping. Ooh. Third time? Okay.
Okay.
4. Oh, but the DI.
Legitimately was wondering when that was coming out. Yeah, that's you can react to the heavy dragon lash. You hear that how's this? And you happen to slam these buttons. You will indeed get that punish counter. So.
Talked about the trying to parry the amnesia before. That's what jiewa got thrown for. This time, TV taking full advantage of that execution error. My God, it hurt.
Ooh, even his drive meter is low. TV's gonna close this out. Back against the wall. DI, yep, there it is. Gets the dizzy.
Yeah, he was gonna have to mash out the super on wake up, and again, it's tough, man. You know, being in an instance, you don't just want to commit to it. You kind of want to react, but those moments of hesitation, they can get you killed.
2 apiece.
hold up.
Oh, jiewa. Does he have another
Swamp,
character?
maybe?
Ooh, interesting.
I mean, he's
He's
been a
like-
Ken player as long as I've known him, like in the other Street Fighters as well. So, like, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what else he's got in store.
I feel like he has to do it for the. He's got to do it for the. I don't know if y'all played World Tour yet, but like the lore of this game is that JP set Ken up, so he's got to do it for Ken, bro. Like
Exactly.
Oh,
The
that's
deep
good for
fake,
Ken.
bro. You got him. You got him with it.
Hey, here we go. It's also been interesting that they made Ken. He's a crypto bro now too. I was like, if anybody was going to become one, like if anybody in the current roster was going to become one, like all right.
It had to be Ken. Yeah.
All right.
The corner game. Yeah, the punish counter, the automatic combos. Like if you punish counter into the drive impact on that stand fierce, you don't actually get like the wall splat.
Okay.
Oh, he got locked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
String.
Ooh, green light TB. Full screen. Oh, just teleports. Okay. Takes the fight to Ken.
Ooh, freeze there with a throw.
Okay. Ooh, gotta get punished. I mean, that worked out at the first game, but like now he's just ready for it. Not ready for that though.
I'm gonna call it out. Oh, speaking of calling it out, Tosses the parry back into the corner right there. Puts him very low on the drive meter as well. Nice. He bet the last bit with the drive impact, but Jiewa was ready. He's gonna see it on deck as well if he wants it. Not gonna spin it just yet. Set up shop again. If he hits one drive impact, that's gonna be the game and the set. Good stuff from Jiewa.
Ooh, Jiewa once again, ladies and gentlemen, conquering adversity, makes it to the winners finals. We're gonna see a Ken Kimberly matchup at winners finals. That's gonna be one to be, I mean, explosive to say the least.
That's exciting.
So.
Yeah, I mean that's not a matchup I get to see too often, but you know, I have to say I like seeing that situation where like you know the win condition and you kind of just let the opponent hang themselves out to dry. Like the whole time he's like, all right, the minute you press a button, like it's over for you, bro. Then there's not really much you can do. You're at the wall. If you try to jump out, even if you did get the block, you're probably going to get wall splat anyway into stun. So yeah, that was like pretty much once the jump came out, it was GG's.
Checkmate, right?
Yeah.
So here we have it.
Bracket, Levi and Jiewa in that winners finals. TB and madkof dropping down to the losers to await the winners of Micky and Ugang and Uma and Marn.
So I believe our next match is going to be losers round 1 for Micky and Ugang, a Luke mirror match. We were talking about it, guys. I don't know if these guys are going to enjoy it, if they're going to pick other characters just to avoid the mirror match, but
do they have other characters that like you like?
Not that we know of. Whenever we see them on stream, it's always the Luke. But let's see. Oh, here we have it. The future of this franchise, Luke.
That's right, bro. They put the shoes on Ryu and took the shoes off Luke. That's how you know Magnus. They're like passing of the mantle.
It's also, I mean, this Luke color. I feel like I see this Luke color, the one on the left, like so often. But it is a really good color. So
I had to buy
a lot of Luke colors are actually pretty good.
He looks cool with the shoes on, but like people are like, no, get the original outfit, get this color. He said.
Oh man.
Well, I like this outfit more than his other one, unfortunately.
Oh yeah,
the
Pokemon trainer outfit.
Yeah.
Hey.
You see a lot.
Okay.
You see a lot in the Asia region right now, like kind of OSing the dash after the perfect parry, especially against Luke, right? Like you just kind of sandblast and like you hope for the perfect parry, and then you kind of put the dash input in there. So we saw the perfect parry right here, but no dash behind it. We'll see if how that progresses. Nice crouch medium kick, drive rush conversion. Go what it is, flash knuckles all day.
Oh. Nice parries. Ugang trying to pressure with the sandblast, doing pretty okay so far, but the neutral jumps could burn him in a bit.
Need him in the middle.
Oh,
Okay.
The perfect flash knuckle combos do so much damage, son. Look at this.
Oh, I was like, damn, he left. No, I don't.
I'm done with this matchup, dude. Okay, scooped them. Ugang. Oh, burnt it all out there. This can be tough.
Well, this is good though. He doesn't have to respect any like a reversal level 1 right now. So if he wants to, he can try to keep the pressure up. And he still has his critical art on deck. So in the attempt that Micky did decide to go for the windup, maybe could have mashed that thing out. But we're back in. Oh, it doesn't matter though. GG.
Yeah, Micky able to close that one out. And he drive rushed first, able to get the better of that exchange, and now we're at the final round.
He was just a little bit faster on the draw.
It's high noon. Now it gets the grab to the corner. Oh god. 2 for 2.
Oh, he's going for a third one for sure.
yeah. Ooh, just to stop him in his track with good cross-cut DP.
That would be pretty late too. That was a far jump, so really good cross cut.
You have to make a bonus there. Ugang not looking too good. Ooh.
Oh, you show me green, I show you yellow. Nice response.
Yeah, an excellent performance by Micky. He was wearing the. I had to take a minute. I'm like, which Luke won? Okay, it was Micky. My bad.
Yeah.
It's like, all right.
This Luke theme, I don't know why. Like, I don't play Luke at all, and his theme is always stuck in my head. Like, whenever it's like any song, like I just be like walking down the steps. Like, what am I doing? Like,
I'm not a Luke main. Who am I? I'm turning into one. Oh no. That's the sign, man. That's the.
Yeah. Oh. All right. Quick check with the medium kick, but now quite a couple sandblast checks, which he's going to do. Ooh, good grab into the corner.
Yeah, puts him very low on the drive meter as well because of the punish counter, and he spins the last of it with the ODDP. You had to figure he was going to get burnt out by the block string, right? So he just wanted to set it himself. Nice response to the drive impact. Not going to get bullied by it despite being in burnout. It does have level 1 again now, though, so you guys got to be careful.
It does. Watch out. Gets the throw. Mickey. Oh, Sandblast on wake up. Oh, okay. Right back at
This is
Ugang.
regular Sandblast?
Excuse me?
Huh?
Oh man,
Work, I guess.
it, bro.
Okay.
All right. I mean, it was nice to see Mickey was able to at least fight his way back into, you know, his drive meter coming back. But yeah, it doesn't matter. He's getting OD'd Sandblast right after, so.
Yep.
At least didn't get chipped.
Wow. Punishes neutral jump there. Mickey was ready for that. Ugang no. Oof. Throws him in the corner. Jeez, just EX out of it and gets the dunk just so that he's gonna get that second round.
So yeah, you do it sometimes, man. You know that the OD busts out. Like, now you're trying to put the pressure on, but I got invincible. So
good parries on Mickey's side. Spends the drive meter.
Yeah, man, every time it hurts so bad. There's gonna be a big drive meter advantage as well using the level 3. See, building plenty back on his own. 1 bar to 4.5.
Yikes. Yeah.
Mickey definitely just holstering though. Oh, nice check on the drive rush. Don't get too antsy, bro. Double perfect flash knuckle again.
Oh, he just saw him charging up, went for the EXDP, and Mickey on the board for 2.
And Mickey not playing right now, man. You know the reactions are on deck, the pressure's on deck, and he's actually put Ugang into burnout like for a large portion of this match too. So keeping that pressure on.
And this is the Luke player we're saying that like always wants to go and burn up, but Mickey's like, all right, I'll take you there. Don't worry, you got this. Good, perfect. Oh, couldn't get the follow up there.
So he's kind of suffering right now here on the meter as well. So trying to put some pressure on.
Yeah, that's the game back. The drive meter. Mickey now in the corner. Good parry, but gets scooped out of it.
Oh, ODDP busts out. Bets correctly. And landing in range of the throw right there. That was unfortunate for Mickey. Wow, but he like hit that crouch medium punch on the drive rush from so far. He wasn't actually ranged to combo the second one.
Switch side overhead.
Another drive rush here. But he got the level 2 combo. That should be enough, and he does.
Yeah.
Mickey is so clean, bro.
I love that combo too, man. The Luke aerial, the aerial punch like that. It's such a good looking combo for Luke.
It is. Yeah. Definitely very stylish. Mickey, you know what? Pulling all the tricks out of the hat here in this mirror match. So far, it's 2-0 against Ugang. Oh no, perfect. Gets another perfect. Oof, he's been on point with that.
Yeah, all his flash knuckle timings seem very consistent.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. He's all right. He's like, I'm no wasting time. I'm spinning it. I'm just spinning it. Get back into this game.
Yeah, hey, right. If you're Ugang, you definitely want to spin it early here. Hopefully build up some bar and force a round 3 where maybe you can get another level 3 or at least have as much meter as possible to work with.
Good interruptions there. Uh-oh. Ugang about to get burnt out, but fights back. Can't take any more of this pressure though.
Hey, he's built up at least level 1 though.
He has.
In the event he does get burned out, he at least has some level of defense, and he is playing a dangerous game. No.
Tried to go for the DI. Mickey though was ready for it. There it is again. Aerial flash knuckle to the level 3.
Gonna be big damage here. Gonna put him on life support. You're in burnout as well. You got the level 1 to defend yourself, but besides that, wow, just wake up forward. Hang on. Oh, he actually burned him out as well, but you still can't eat any chip if you're Ugang here.
Oh, he's got to march forward.
We're gonna do it again. No!
I thought he was gonna just drop it again. He just got his level 1. That would have been game. Oh man.
Yeah. Dang.
It was an idea. I think that's probably what he was going for too. It was a really good idea. Just didn't. I guess this didn't get it out in time.
I know that was
Yeah.
crazy. Just the little chip left, and he had to go all in, but he wasn't able to maximize it. You were saying, Ringe?
That his heart had to be racing in that instant, right? Like, yeah, like TKA correctly identified, he built to the level 1. So, like, if he just needed to recognize that he needed one more block string to build to the level 1 and use it right there, and the chip was gonna be enough, right? Like, the chip and burnout from supers in this game is massive, even if it's level 1. So, like, he would have been able to do it, but in the heat of the moment, given all the things that led up to that point, it was just too much, man. It was too much. You have to be like truly one of the most experienced players to react well in that situation.
Yeah, still good matches. Just all, you know, I think it was 3-0, but still, you know, good matches. 3-0 was close though.
For sure. It do be like that sometimes. It do.
Yeah, it doesn't do justice to how close that match was. So do check out the VODs to see that match. Mickey does move on. Unfortunately, we will have one Luke heading towards the losers quarterfinals. So Mickey will be going up against TB. So it seems like, yeah, the JPs have been sent to the losers quarters. Our next match.
JPs are having it rough for sure on the winner side of things, man. Jeez.
No amnesias at all, bro. Like it's been red. I don't know. People in ICFC Asia, they're studying the JP matchup. So, but nonetheless, you know what? They made it to top 8, so that's still pretty good. And I also saw in chat that a lot of people supporting TB in his run. So hopefully we'll see a good performance out of him and Mickey.
Yeah, definitely a big upside. And we got one more losers round 1 top 8 match to go, right? It's going to be Uma and Marn, which I'm very excited about. Uma has been one of the most impressive players out of the ICFC Asia, has been multiple play of the day subject because of what he's done out here. So, you know, and up against Marn, who is breaking out the Marisa. Let's see, bro.
Okay, so
he definitely was wondering who he was going to play here, but Marisa is out. So, for, I guess, from my matchup perspective of this, like genuinely, like as long as I am ready for like an OD bust out, like like the rest of the match just seems pretty easy. Like once I get like a good knockdown, you got to play my game now. But at the same time, Juri does the same thing. It's like as soon as she gets knocked down, you do have some options to kind of try to get through it. But Juri's mental stack can be a little rough for Marisa at times, but which is what it's basically looking like right now.
But hang on, this could be the start for Martin though. Corner pressure, perfect parry. He was ready for it.
Yeah,
sends it all.
After that.
And yeah, Uma looks like one of the most knowledgeable players I've watched as well, man. Like he just is so ready for a lot of these situations, has these like matchup specific answers. Like look, already ready to check the Superman punch. He was ready with the last setup, a perfect parry. He recognized that wasn't in range to actually be real. Like he was gonna have to commit to something further.
Yeah, he's just an encyclopedia with matchup knowledge, especially on his Juri. So we haven't seen him with other characters, but look at that, just ready with the DI. So Marn, yeah, definitely has to adjust. I know it's more of like he's the bigger hitter here, but he can't take too much of these exchanges. Here we go, jumps on in.
Hey, somehow he got that jump in, so big combo, safe jump. Yep.
Safe after all, good, perfect parry by Martin. Sorry.
Literally, the last play of the day I did was Uma perfect parrying safe jumps. Like that's one of the things he does, you know.
So let's see if Martin's gonna adjust accordingly, because that was, I mean, by hook or by crook, he was able to get that round. Gets the installs, and now Uma. Oof. Try and be ready for the whip punish, but it's Marn that was able to get the exchange. Oh, unable to finish the combo. We're going to level 3.
Alright, so this is a big from Uma again, where you're going to talk about the drive meter advantage here. He's going to have full drive meter compared to Marn's like, what, 1 bar, a little bit over 1 bar. He's going to have a lot of chances to bully here. Marn has been betting on that up forward a lot in the corner as well. This time Uma locks him down a bit. You got to watch out for that level 3 mash. Oh, he accidentally whipped. This is very dangerous, bro. Oh,
corner Marisa. Oh, no. CA.
Oh. Is she dead?
Is it? He's gonna scale?
That's not gonna be enough for that punch, but
hang on. Oh, you're right.
Burnout though. Level 1 is still available for Uma, so he can pop off. Marn is showing him the respect he's earned.
But Marn's earning his gauge back. Oh! What a call out!
The perfect time to sneak it in there. Marn, first one on the board.
Yeah, it's just one big mistake, right? And it's definitely a Marn round. You're saying, TK?
I like how Marn kept that the wall combo, like for the corner combo, pretty simple there, because I think he might have actually been able to get a kill. He went for like EX uppercut instead, but he went for the drive rush, back heavy, and then just target combo until level 3. Still got himself in a good position to take the game regardless, but now he's in a really bad position as he has not been able to get a hit and he is stuck in the corner.
Yeah, you give Uma a round to just kind of understand the matchup even more, or your tendencies. You definitely have to get ready in game number 2, and just like that, perfect KO against Marn.
Yeah, he pretty much just got set played on that one. Like all the Juri things that you had to look out for, you got hit by. You allowed her to get her game started, so sometimes you just gotta respect it.
He's swinging. That's her fierce, right? That like lunging punch she's doing after the stock.
The lunging, like the one that like reaches behind her, that's her. I think that's for
that one right there.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Fierce.
Okay, so that's what, like, basically what Marn's been looking for a lot after the stock. Maybe he'll mix it up a little bit after conditioning that, but right now he's trying to walk away from the pressure, but that crouch medium kick, that's a logo low, bro. Steph Curry on that bad boy.
Incredible performance so far by Marn, my goodness. I'm sorry, by Uma. And Marn, just like that, it's all tied up. And those rounds were very convincing by Uma. I mean, the first game that happened, Marn was able to get away with certain things, but Uma seems to have downloaded the matchup.
Yeah,
it's one of the frustrating things.
Sorry, you go first.
It's been a lot of like, I feel like the way that Marn is playing is that he kind of gets pushed in the corner and then gets a very opportune corner situation, which he's got him in the corner this time. Oh, burnt out, so I know he wanted to. Doesn't matter. Just put the foot. Just kick him. Just kick him.
Yeah, Ringe, you were saying? Sorry.
Just one of the frustrating things about playing against Juri is that like you feel that you can walk back at ranges that you just can't, and like her crouch medium can just go so far. But this is a great starter for Marisa. The crouch medium punch, got the drive rush conversion, almost all the way to the corner. Parry coming out from Uma, preventing him from getting wall splat. He was definitely close enough to get wall splat.
Wow, just walks into a fist right there. So Uma is going to build up the stock. Has to block the Superman punch. Has to be mindful of his drive gauge.
And he is right. Oh,
called it out!
Yeah, I was wondering what he was gonna try to go for. Was it level 2 or was it like quick reversal, just scud him in, or in general? That hit? Okay. No, it's not. Okay. Ooh, flat. That drive reversal is so funny. Wow.
Nice cancel in the DP right there to break the drive impact, even with no response from herself. That was great stuff.
So what are the adjustments that Uma's making, right? Nice activation, level 2, consistently pressuring, knew that the DI was coming out, knew how to reverse it. But now Marn, though, healthy start.
Yeah, no, Uma's definitely getting kind of caught up by these longer reach buttons, or like, it's basically the Marisa trap, where like you throw out a button, it looks like it's not your turn, or it's your turn to get in there, and then she either like, does another like it's Gladius, or he's been throwing out heavy kick into crouch medium punch and confirming off that. So unfortunately in burnout now, and just okay, we out.
Yeah, that was definitely like a spacing frame trap, like with burnout. It was cute from Uma, but Marn just betting on the forward, avoiding it completely. But avoids that drive impact, clean whip punish. Into the level 1 here, Uma setting himself up to get a dub. And the jump back button. I like it a lot.
The fadeaway closes a lot of rounds off with that and highlighted it a lot, and it's at his run. So 2-1, Marn now considering changing up the flow here, and I mean it's definitely a back and forth, right? They're both able to adjust accordingly, but it seems like Uma just seems like a step ahead. Really good when it comes to whiff punishing, getting out of the range of Marisa. And maybe he might go with a Cammy at this point.
Yeah, I think Uma has just been doing a better job also just getting out of the corner, like whereas when it's Martin's turn in the corner, like, he may get a lucky like throw back, but I think consistently Uma just was not in the corner for super long. So it's good, good awareness from Martin to be like, all right, maybe you got this covered. It's time for me to try my other character. Maybe match pace, as we were talking about earlier. Even if he can do it.
Fighting fire with fire.
The Marisa, I just felt like he lets Uma kind of dictate the tempo a little bit too much, like with that matchup. So with this one, I think he's just gonna feel more comfortable, kind of getting his own rocks off. But Uma's not letting that happen right now. And the reset with the drive impact, so smart.
Wall pressure, nice punish on the whiff grab, keeps him at the corner. The interaction air to air.
Yeah, just could not get away yet again. I mean, same situation, just different character this time around. Now the Cammy's getting locked down in the corner. And Marn not really having the greatest options to get out just yet.
Okay. Seems like Uma also seems he's done trying to figure out this matchup too. So it seems like he also knows a bit of the Cammy matchup, but Marn's a different beast though.
Nice crouch fierce meaty typical from the Cammy. Oh, calls out the throw attempt though. That's one of Juri's privileged ways of punishing it. The punish counter on the throw attempt here as well. Uma already in control of this round after being at a deficit early. But just as I say that, Marn's taking control back. Is in burnout now though, so given that space, trying to build some meter back.
His full CA has to be careful. He also has some drive meter to work with. Let's see if he can open up Marn. Oh, okay. Get the dive kick. Oh, catches
wow, the air throw on the dive kick. That was ridiculous. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say you ain't going nowhere. You gotta respect the CA. Reaches, doesn't punish.
What a call out there. Oh my God. Jumps over, gets the hit. And Uma, 3-1 against Marn. Facing the Marisa early on. Now the Cammy. Yeah, Uma definitely moving on. I feel like he's one of those guys that if he's in losers, he plays like a bat out of hell, just throwing reckless abandon, but very calculated though.
Yeah, no, I was definitely just clean play from Uma. So now we got that wrapped up. We have our top 6 going up. Levi and jiewa at the top, just chilling, waiting to see what happens. Most likely with these next 2 matches, got TB and Micky, and then madkof and Uma. So the JPs get a chance to try it again. See if they can, make some waves down here on the lower side of things.
Oof. Well, I'm just thinking about, one's gonna have to face a Luke, the other one's gonna have to face a Juri, so that's gonna be a little tough, especially if they get in. But who knows, right? A lot of support on TB side. madkof is the furthest he's gone, so they could definitely put in the work here. But also, we got our winners finals: Kimberly versus Ken, Levi versus jiewa. So that's something to look forward to.
That's gonna be the fastest set in ICFC.
If it's one-sided, yeah, but I think every match, it's just like a quick draw. It's gonna feel like Guilty Gear with the life.
Nah, bro, that can go 5 games every round, and it's still gonna be the fastest set in ICFC history. Oh, those characters just want to hit you in the face. But I think there could be some more nuances to it for sure, because I think they both got good tools in the neutral. It's all about who's gonna get that first hit, right? But we'll get more into that when it's time for the winners finals. Right now we got losers quarters action, Micky versus TB. Let's get the Luke JP match going.
Good pressure. Start out with TB, but Micky, he's a slow starter, but once he finds his range, he's gonna be able to make it hurt.
Micky said, I'm getting in there. That was the third drive rush. He is just, I'm trying to get back as quick as possible, but none of them really have. Okay, this one actually gonna register this time around, but I was like, yeah, I haven't really registered for him just yet. So that's something TB should probably be looking out for. How often Micky wants to go for, drive rush.
And let's count it, chat. How many amnesias he's gonna try to go for? But tried to go for a throw. Micky was ready for it.
I think that's one of the things as the JP players, defensively, you got to be real confident in you're a barre and you're challenging with buttons on wake up, because a lot of people are gonna respect the amnesia, right? Since the throw can also counter it, a lot of people are gonna be walking back and baiting stuff out. So you got to be confident with taking your turn
and mixing things up so you won't be that predictable, right? So hopefully TB's gonna do that. We did see a little adjustment happen in his first Q game. Micky though trying to fight his way out of this. It's the throw. Now he has CA.
Micky Luke. Yep. He gonna get those throws.
Oh, again, he got caught reaching, and that's gonna cost him game 1. Oh no. And that's what we talked about. Players are gonna be showing respect to the amnesia, and it's gonna be a walk back, right? That's what's gonna be a lot of the time. So you gotta be confident with pressing a button back or trying to set something up when they're gonna be respecting it.
100%, man. The TB though, he starts the round off really well, but it just takes one for Micky to get in and put you in the corner. Look at that drive rush to the knee. Flash knuckles.
Yeah, Micky definitely doing the unstoppable force play. He's gotten hit out of quite a bit of drive rushes, and he's still I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do it. This is my way
do
in.
It, guys.
When I finally hit, when I finally get that hit, it's a lot of damage. So it makes sense he hasn't really taken a super huge punish either from whenever he does get drive rushes. He's like a 2-piece. So,
Right.
speaking of, he's in.
There you go. Yeah, exactly right. If you're not gonna make him pay for it dearly, he's just gonna keep doing it. And then he tries to mix it up a little bit with the parry, but this time Mickey does commit to a meaty option, gets him with the throw, and TB just not answering right.
Mm-hmm. A little unfortunate sequence of events there for TB. Mickey really picking his shots when he finds his opening, man. He's just able to capitalize. So TB now. Okay.
I like this from Mickey too. The Sandblast game is really complimented the drive rush from the same distance, right? Like TB's had to look out for both, and then this time just calling him out again.
Oh, drop combo. Oops.
Okay, this is good capitalization of that scramble there by TB, but I mean, life lead is definitely on Mickey's side. And now, yeah, Sandblast game is over. I'm in.
Man.
You see the cycle, right? It's like Sandblast, drive rush, jump in. Like it's like one of those
Rinse,
three options
repeat.
in that range. Yeah.
Well,
it's like-
as I was about to say, he's playing from that exact range, so you just have to you have to guess right, like pretty much the entire game. He has stayed just out of the range of I think like the heavy punch from JP, but at the same time he stayed close enough to be able to do this.
Jump in, yeah, exactly.
And that was very smart. Like off trade situations like that, the JP's definitely like throwing the projectiles out. Same thing with the throw tech. So jump in is a very good bet.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, flash knuckle. Uh-oh. Good parries. TB. Okay, he's gonna try to go for the bullet hell here.
Okay.
Oh man, he said breakthrough. He's challenging you to get through that.
Truly like a boss battle, man. Uh-oh. Taunting you as you come in, but it seems like Mickey's gonna be doing the taunting. That's how many rounds in a row, Mickey? Just a dominant performance so far. One more set point.
Yeah, recognize they want to walk back right there. Just expose them with the low after the drive rush normal for the plus frame is very smart. Ooh, speaking of very smart, recognizing the parries were coming out, so he switches to command throw.
Trying to bait out more parries. TB able to snipe out the anti-air. Oh, and now the trade. Mickey's not getting in though. And as I say that, my God, I'm cursed. I cursed him. I'm sorry.
He did the fade. That sucks. He did the fade too. Like he didn't even throw the projectile. Nice call out on the Sandblast with the drive impact. TB on the board.
I was wondering. I was like, we got to get at least one out here, but yeah, TB. In that last round, actually, was just kind of stepping forward a little more. I think he's starting to maybe recognize this range that Mickey wants to play at. So, but Mickey, right back to, like if you haven't been able to fully beat the gameplay yet, I'm gonna continue to do it. Still playing in that one or that three-way mixed range.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do from here?
And the punishment's not that much. Gets the perfect parry. Oh my God. Perfect. Rushes into the corner.
Oh, baits out the amnesia again, bro. It just won't work. It just won't work.
How many times do we have to teach you, old man?
Basically,
Right?
that's exactly what Luke is saying to him.
I love the young people.
Oh man,
I could see the SpongeBob reference. Oh, it's
That was
rough.
rough. It was because like TB, he tried to switch it up a couple of times too, right? Like he was like, bruh, like let me do these other things. It was like parry, which I guess still doesn't work that well up against the walk back, but nonetheless, like it was just, it seemed like he could never guess right on defense.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
dude, the amnesias are just not. Whew, that move was looking like they got that looking like the worst move in the game right now. I was like, it's just not going well for y'all over here, and like, obviously EX amnesia or just amnesia in general, like it's like a catch-all for multiple situations in this game, but just hasn't been working out for the JPs yet. We got one more chance to see if it works out for this next JP. But,
And even if it does hit, I mean, they're able to handle it very well. They walk back, parry out of it. This was the JP that's chasing you, so they really evolved the JP matchup. So JPs are struggling with pressure now. So we'll see if madkof is going to turn the tides, but I don't think Uma is going to make it any easier for him with his Juri.
I imagine such same thing.
Juri is one of those other characters, right? She's so fast. Her drive rush goes so far. Like she has ways to like bypass these projectiles very quickly. So it's another one that you're gonna really have to be comfortable, not in that bullet hell sequence, right? You have to be like meeting her in the mid range, like doing stuff to kind of stop her approach rather than trying to set up your projectiles to annoy them.
Here we have it. Madkof, folks, is the furthest he's been, but Uma has seen the grand final stage, so he wants to get back in there.
I like it. I already like what I'm seeing from madkof early, especially with that reset into the throw. Now he's gonna set up, but this is what we talked about though, these drive rushes from Juri. She's pretty low to the ground as well. She might be able to sneak under if you go for like the mid or the overhead one. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think we've seen that before, those type of interactions where the claw doesn't even come out. Nice DP by Uma.
Yeah, there's like a hit range detection that when the claw comes out, so you can, like most characters with a pretty fast drive rush can time through it. And, well, Juri's drive rush. That man getting mixed.
madkof, what in the world?
That was a good setup.
Level 2 combo into the OD command throw reset. That was bonkers.
Oh, but the amnesia, don't bring it out anymore. JP,
It's time to abandon that move for the night. I don't know what it is, bro.
Yeah, bro. Put these JPs in the home, man. They're getting a little too
in hospice. We're getting too much. Oh no, too much amnesia, folks. No, I remember. Watch out. Goes for the parry just to get rid of the portal. Ooh, went under that.
madkof is playing right now in the neutral jumps. Very potent in this game as well for a lot of reasons. We'll get into that later. Oh, the amnesia finally works, but as you said, Posh, like, it does not lead to much. Right now, Uma gonna be able to close out the round.
Dude, after he jumped in, able to punish it. That was so unfortunate, and it all led to the amnesia being used. Oh, I think players just have collectively said, yeah, this move, we're just gonna counter it, but couldn't counter that DI.
It's like one of the reasons. Oh, wait a minute again. madkof gonna set up the level 2. What's gonna happen this time?
The portal.
Bro? Okay.
Ooh, wow.
Oh my God! He actually burst her out with it. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I've never actually seen that. Was godlike. madkof, that was godlike. I gotta give him the props.
Portal spike. Oh my God. Oh, but he got him there.
Throws her out. Goes to the level 1. Checks the drive rush. We have a first game victory to madkof. I can't even remember the point I wanted to make. It was just such a bonkers way to end the round.
Man, scramble after scramble, but madkof showing that the JP could work. Maybe just not with the amnesia though, but this character is still pretty cracked, man.
Oh, that's right. You almost never see players kind of try to throw JP now on the wake up because of that. Like, because if you commit to throw, you actually get a true punish on the OD reversal, right?
Right.
So a lot of the time they're just going with stuff that's like safe with the jabs or like plus frames, like the drive rush normals, just to react afterwards.
Ooh.
Chase down. Oh, the Juri pressure is racking up in the corner.
Just as I say that, Uma throws him.
And DP's him back to the corner here. Uma playing angry. Uh-oh.
Okay, I was like, don't do it, bro.
Don't do it. No, I amnesia. Oh my God.
Okay, we got a chance here. madkof is gonna be a big punish with the punish counter. He's almost got level 2 as well. EX into the throw setup. That's gonna be a combo into the level 2 here. It's gonna be big. The damage is gonna keep going. What's gonna be in it? This puts himself in burnout. Oh, tries for the mix and the bar. Right, get off me.
Dang, that was so close for madkof to close it out, but Uma put in too much of the work already to close that one out. Drive rushes
I was wondering what kind of mix he was going to be able to get off that. Like he got the EX in the corner. He got both spikes out, but he just went for the grab and quick jab check right there from Uma's gonna take that. Oh no!
Don't forget. Remember the name. Oh, DI. There we go. madkof.
Nice job. He caught him on a stock block string, so he wasn't able to recover in time to get the drive impact out. That was very smart.
Burns out.
Oh, they jump out.
Ooh.
Hey, careful. Pressure up the burnout. As you keep that pressure up, it means you're out of burnout faster, and that's exactly what Uma's doing.
Dude, he's gonna burn him out. Oh, he had to go for the DI, but he reacted. Wow.
I was gonna say, you need to do the DI before he got his drive meter back.
Yeah. One rep before that, you were golden.
You were good. Yeah, that's true. Oh, just a second too late. Uma's on the board.
madkof now switching up a bit. That was so smart from Uma right there, going with the cross-up jump, like to get away from the crystal. That was very, very good awareness. Oh, finally.
Hey, a rare sighting of the amnesia getting used for the pressure to escape pressure.
Worked out, got both the bombs to hit too, but Juri right back in there.
She just teleports, man. Another amnesia.
Yeah, it did work out this time. The air-to-air button. Challenging, but the parry comes out this time from Uma. Such good utilization of that in strings. Up and up. Kills him off of it too. Wow, impressive.
Dang, Uma again. Diesel engine start in first game, but now he's trucking along nicely. Round start DI just to separate, but yeah, she got that green light, man.
Yeah, it does not matter. She's coming right back. So.
Oof. Dude. She really wants to be in his face.
That medium kick is a really good like drive rush check with JP. Oh no, he tried to fake out, like went with the fade into the DI, but Uma able to recover in time. This is looking rough.
Level 2, so much damage here. madkof still building his drive meter back. He got CA though, but this constant pressure. Okay, there we go.
Okay,
level 2. Make something happen. The defense though. Oh, he didn't even go for parry. Uma almost got burnout.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah, he's like he knew, there's a pattern to it, but he was like he knew exactly when to block instead of just I'm gonna default to maybe taking a punish counter grab with parry. So but he's still having a rough time getting out the corner until now. Goodbye.
He built the meter back.
He was relying on that DI. He was like, "This will I will live by the DI or die by the DI," and we saw the result.
He had to flip a coin with that, but Uma just ever ready, and also, I mean, the timing of his drive gauge coming back was just so important for him. Amnesia gets countered, and just as I say that, TK facepalm. Oh no.
Yeah, no. When I get back in the rank, bro, I gotta make sure my anti-amnesia tech is like this.
Yeah, just living up to ICFC Asia here with how well they can do this and get the dizzy, and Uma at set point.
All right, let me see one stand medium kick check on the drive rush, madkof. You see it one time, brother. Oh, that'll work too. Preemptive with it. And the crystal as well. He popped it himself manually, so very smart this time. Taking advantage of Uma's habits with the drive rush.
Okay, we're gonna put a little block pressure out there, pushing Uma into the corner, but
just block on wake up, bro. It's okay.
Level 1. Oh, but he was ready for it. Uma burns himself out, but that's fine. Puts madkof in the corner.
Ooh. Oh, he bet on it. He was like, "You're gonna surely keep pressing buttons to burn me out." But
Uma is gonna have his drive gauge back. This is gonna be it. Goes for the super, and there you have it, folks. Uma 3-1 madkof.
Uma is not playing since they hit this loser side of things, bro.
Uma's ridiculous, bro. Like this dude is definitely like he's the top of the leaderboard by like you said, second and third place combined did not have as many points as Uma, right? Like
just.
Yeah,
and keeping it up too. I feel like he's trying to even extend that lead even further. I feel like if he wins this, because second and third are like they weren't even here, right? Like,
no,
yeah.
Jiewa is here, so he does need to protect the lead from Jiewa.
Okay, I was saying he gets the
Takeru. Yeah, that's not here. So Jiewa actually, that might be a finals, and I think that was Uma's kryptonite because he was going through a tear at losers, and then he ran into Jiewa at winners that one time, and Jiewa seems to match his own his offense with the Ken, so it's still up in the air.
Okay. Yeah, man. But look, that's the man to beat right now, Uma, and he is, as I said, has been on a tear on the lower side of things. Every match we've seen so far, his has just been, kind of. Well, I mean, the Marn match, Marn did get a game, but just outside of that, it was just he's pretty much been controlling the pace of like every game we've seen so far.
Yeah. I think if I recall, he always drops the first game. I'd attribute it to downloading, and then after that, 3 straight afterwards. Did it with Marn, did it with madkof. We'll see if it continues on, because we're moving on to our next match. So losers semis is going to be Micky versus Uma, but we're heading towards winners finals, Kimberly versus Ken.
All right, man. Match I was excited to see. Gonna have a lot of aggression here.
Wow, the sweep being represented early. I like that a lot from Levi.
Oof, Jiewa thrown to the corner here. Now the pressure begins. He's got the loops.
Yeah, and that's what we talked about, right? With Kimberly, this is kind of where she's at the mercy of Ken. Like, you knock him down. Oh, the elbow drop, catch him out. Yeah, Jiewa, like in the corner, he definitely seems to favor the air-to-airs. He doesn't really want to try a DP. Wake up with a level 1, though. As soon as she has access to that, you do have to respect. But She's spinning it early. Let's see if she can make something happen. No, just eats the wake up jab.
Oh, but throw back to the corner here.
Yeah, too early on that drive rush fierce.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. And her drive impact goes so far, bro. It definitely catches people sleeping.
Ooh, move the spray can. Oh,
GG.
DP, yeah. All right.
Trying to bet it all right there. That was definitely the hugest bet. So like, if I hit this, I win. If I do not, like, we're going around 2.
Yeah. And jiewa, he's definitely down for that, man. And actually being able to throw the parry or the startup of it. There it is again. Yeah, he definitely likes to represent his OD reversals all day, every day. Been like that forever.
Yeah, lives and dies by it, right? Very unpredictable, but he gets burned by it too. And Levi, though, being the hammer this time, not the nail, throws to the corner.
Yeah, Levi was on a pixel drive meter as well. Being able to build on this bag is huge. Jiewa gonna cash out, yeah. And trying to put her low on drive meter, build his own back up here. Doesn't want to keep letting Levi rebuild that.
Keep some pressure. Oh, okay. That was super
so
close.
risky, yeah, but now burnt him out. Jab pressure just for the teleport to be nullified, and now the slide in.
Oh, the walk under on the elbow too. And right before like Levi got rid of the drive meter or got burnt out, Jiewa used like the run step kick to burn him out. That was very smart.
It was.
And you don't see that move represented too much with Ken's, but like in that instance, it was very, very good.
Wow, it's the level 3 now. Definitely gonna get buffed here. So yeah, Jiewa is still trying to figure out this matchup, but Levi also, you know what? It's definitely turning out to be that offensive matchup we're seeing. Oh, runs into space, just stalls for the spray can.
This might actually be an issue though. Back into the corner. I mean, like, it's good to have the can on deck, but maybe not right in the face. You have to put himself in the corner with that. That's unfortunate. Oh, it's a setup time.
Hang on.
Woke up with a level 1 side switches on that as well.
Ooh.
Dude, they're just slugging it out here, but that's kind of what we expected from these two. Trying to make it out there. That's what the DP comes out. Levi was waiting on that. Jiewa give him the hezzy right there. Switched up the rhythm.
Hang on. Okay. Both are burnt out here. Oh, check the on in. Oh, slide. It was the slide.
All right. So that was crazy, but it was also so smart. Because when you get super low against Ken, the run DP is coming out. Like, it's such a reliable way to chip people out that it's coming. That Jiewa was moving forward. So, like, that slide was very smart. And the check on the drive rush with the crouch medium punch, super good.
So they both was just about to be running, basically.
They were running at each other.
Yeah. This is basically, yeah, they're already warmed up. They're good. It's all offense now. There's no defense in this game now. Uh-oh.
Pressure.
That's Punisher boy, big punish right there.
Wow, but he reacted to it.
Wow. Reaction from Jiewa. Wow.
The last frame. Ooh.
Yeah, that looks super late, but somehow he managed to get that anyway, but
and a really late DP there as well.
This is what's scary, Levi now, has to respond to this pressure that Jiewa is bringing to the table.
Gotta keep that pressure up. That Kim pressure is definitely on. Oh, double overhead. Okay.
Oh no, anti-air needed that to keep in the corner control. And Jiewa player, but these sweeps have been well placed. Jiewa though, the OD reversals have been on point. Yeah, I was gonna say that DP is ready.
That's been money so far. It's been finding its target. Levi can't eat too many of those. Now activates the level 3.
This is big, gonna be allowing him to get some drive meter back. Got the buff on as well. She's gonna be able to party.
Jiewa has CA on deck though. Jab pressure. Oh my goodness. Goes for the CA. It's gonna buy him some time, like you said, the drive gauge on his side, and drains Levi as well.
Bro, that's the second time Levi's hit level 3 and then been hit by wake up crouch jab. Okay,
there we go. Good whiff punisher there by Levi. He's gonna take the buff to the final round.
Yeah, no, that's gotta feel good too, man. Coming in the final round, you got the power up. You got the advantage on the first hit too. Wall. Oh no.
I was gonna say that was gonna feel real good. He finally snuck in a jump. Even getting the throw after the parry, like that was good from Jiewa to nullify the spray can, but still. Gave up a lot of the corner right there. I'm not sure if I agree with Levi walking all the way back like that. Jiewa didn't get a real chance here. Baiting out the super as well. Starts it with a drive rush fierce. That's big damage.
Yeah, and also real estate advantage.
Oh, no. Level 2 after the Tatsu. Gonna put her close to death, but still she'll be able to weather the storm. Has the level 1. Beautiful spacing from Jiewa. Just a slight delay. Walks in a throw afterwards. That was the timing to protect himself from some type of wake up super and still get like a nice little attempt at offense.
Oh, okay, the Honda's coming out.
But you know, from Kimberly to Honda.
That was so fast.
I know.
I'm very surprised he came to that decision so quickly.
Yeah, and it's race to 3, so he still had one more game to let the Kimberly cook. But I think all right. I guess he's more comfy in this type of match. Let's see.
Yeah, I guess that's part of it too, right? Is that like he might have been thinking about trying the Honda before the start, and he was like, "Well, if this doesn't go well, I can go back to Kimberly." And,
makes sense.
Started real rough.
Starting that great, right? Oh no!
Oh, the Kimberly coming back with the quick.
Oh, just coming on back. All right,
Here we go. We got the buff Q, 100 hand flat buff. But okay.
EX. Oh, gets perfect parried. Oh no.
This is
Yeah, I'm expecting Jack. No.
Tell my man Honda to hit the bathhouse B. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, it just goes for the jab. Yeah,
you can't throw crumble state in this game like that. From what I understand, like at least when they hit their knees, I think they become unthrowable.
Yeah, but it just didn't even matter what he hit him with though, so it's kind of funny he went for the throw. But
I don't know.
Oh man, you're just jumping back. He is so comfy in this matchup, man. Can't get any of the Honda shenanigans going. Perfect parry again.
He just hit him and then like reset the throw. He's like, I want the real damage, bro.
Wow.
Burn him out.
Again.
yeah, this was a cameo for sure. I don't know.
Yeah, just in the Levi tournament arc, it's definitely the beach episode. Oh no. Yeah,
projectile invisible.
gets the throw though.
The show throw on the parry. All right.
Well, now we learned something.
That lobby screen.
Let's see that Kim brother like that was.
It was a good attempt.
Much.
Like, yeah, at least like you said, Ringe, maybe he just wanted to try it out. I guess now he knows. All right, it has to be the Kimberly, which was interesting because he actually won a game out of the Kimberly. So I thought he'd double down on it because it was back and forth.
It was interesting. Yeah. Like the game that he lost to at the end, like he lost it to himself. Like he literally just let him out the corner, and then right after Jiewa got the corner, he threw him all the way to the other corner. He like literally walked him all the way to the other corner and just mixed him like 3 times over there. So yeah, that was kind of on Levi for giving up the advantageous position and not expecting Jiewa to like fully capitalize on it.
And just like that, see Levi in control. Oh, blocks the EX. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is looking so good for Levi. What a parry from Jiewa at the end of the air. Levi's way though, and the overhead as the round closer.
Well, we don't talk about the Honda anymore. It's all the Kimberly now. Target combo and then drive rushes in. Jiewa.
Wait a minute though, we talked about Kimberly too. Definitely not the best on defense. What a guess though.
Yeah, back up, get to the grab. Love it. Okay. They get some hits though.
Got CA on deck. Jiewa needs to activate to get the level 3 super.
Very smart. No,
if you get the slide out in time, will it go under fireball?
I believe so.
Okay. Yeah, I think probably was going for that, but just wasn't able to get it out in time. So run directly into the fireball. Speaking of running directly in, that medium kick, big combo coming in from Levi.
The crouch jabs have been getting him on wake up. Hang on.
He's definitely a little bit more concerned about keeping the corner now. Even with the walkbacks, he's walking forward a little bit sooner than he did before, but Jiewa still finds his way out.
Yeah, he does. Ooh. This could be the same situation, letting him out of the corner, right? And Jiewa would gladly take the real estate.
Oh no. I was like, now don't let it happen again. Don't let it be you.
Uh-oh. Target combo once again. It's all going jiewa.
Oh, he got so lucky. It was an air hit. Oh, man, that was a huge break for Levi.
He's definitely going to get his drive gauge back at the final exchange here. Uh-oh, here it is.
Oh, no, he didn't punish the throw.
Oh, you got to finish that off.
Jiewa, I think the super just didn't come out. Like, he burns him out with the DP, and then the super, I think, would have been enough chip. Level 3s do massive chip in this game. I'm assuming that's what he was going for, but yeah, I'm not sure what happened at the end.
Does
Are we getting another spawn?
Jiewa has a Honda. I'm kidding. No, it's not.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I don't know.
He's like, let me see what a real Honda looks like. It's like, all right, bro, we didn't need the double cameo. Like,
I think Jiewa did this. I think just to kind of understand the situation, take some time, right? Just to let it simmer, let himself cook. Yeah, still sticking with the Ken. But yeah, I mean, Levi, you know, representing Singapore here, like with the Kimberly, really good. Slides in, gets punished by Jiewa though.
Oh, he got the media overhead. Yeah, it's gonna be a combo. Oh yeah, I like that. Right, we talked about it. It's like +5 after the drive rush crouch medium kick. So good challenge.
Ooh. Here we go. Drive rush low. Ooh. Gets the run, and now Jiewa in big trouble. Yo. Burns himself out, but he already ends that round. Okay, Levi in the lead here.
yeah, I mean, if we can get Levi to continue to play like this, keep that, like the pressure is on. Didn't back up at all, you know, when you put Jiewa in the corner, and now we got another corner situation. Set up. Okay.
Oh.
That stand like it is really good for Kimberly too. Especially in this matchup, Ken's definitely like to press heavier buttons from a distance. Jiewa's gonna have to try to look for more stand like it.
Ooh, and the walls there. Gets the dizzy. Well earned by Jiewa.
I like the walk forward right there just to build some drive meter back. Oh, didn't punish the throw attempt.
Drive reversal. Alleviated the pressure. Nice parries. Just teleports in.
Out of the corner. Oh, gets the medium kick as well. Combo to level 3. All right.
Real good for Levi.
Yeah, could be a little rough. Like, this is, you know, scary for Jiewa too. I mean, he has to make, he's fighting like at a disadvantage. So even if he gets the comeback though, one stop.
Yep.
He didn't react. That be enough. It is. Levi takes winners finals.
Yo, representing Singapore. What an incredible performance by Levi. Had the, like you said, you know, the cameo of the Honda, but at the end, it was the Kimberly that got him the victory. And a really close match, really close set, sending Jiewa to losers finals, where him and Uma could actually run it at losers finals. So
Yeah,
this is definitely gonna.
somehow that became an information round. I don't know how that worked, bro.
What did he
feel like
get
he
from
just
that
got thrown
round?
around. Oh man, that's crazy.
Bro, Levi smelled the fear at the end right there. Like he was like, from the end, dude, Kimberly's is just so hard to react because her drive impact goes so far. They're like, what do you mean you drive impacted me from half court? Like that's not how it's supposed to work. Like
Behind
so,
the 3-pointer line. Jeez, that's so crazy.
Yeah, you could tell Jiewa was very timid at the end, right? Like he was really trying to pick his spots so hard, and when you're like tunnel vision like that, it's hard to react to things like that. So yeah, it was the right decision. It was tough.
It was real rough to watch. So hopefully we'll see the run back happen. But yeah, for now, Jiewa is sitting at losers finals. Congratulations to Levi making it to grand finals. He's not even in the standings now, but for sure he's going to be there because he's only going to get second place. And I believe second place gets 50 points. So the standings are definitely shaken up. And Uma, let's see if he's going to go up against Micky and try to still steal more points away from these guys.
Kimberly is so deadly. I'm so surprised that he even went with the Honda, but you know. Jiewa looked very ready for that matchup.
He did.
Yeah, that matchup came and went like just you know, that was rough.
Like, so it's like your favorite band having that album. Like, yeah, no, that didn't happen. Don't worry. We're still on the Kimberly grind. We don't talk about the Honda. It's still all Kimberly. Let's go.
But you can tell like he was doing like, you know, like anti-Honda tech too, you know, where the parries were coming out, where the you know, where the punishes were coming out, like just he knew exactly how to play that matchup. So I guess it was a good check to see if maybe you can potentially jake him out, or maybe you're like learning when he decides he wants to parry or something, and I can try to translate that over to the Kim, which it did look like it worked out. You know, his Kim looked a lot more confident in the corner for sure. When it came back out than the first time that we saw it.
So this next match is the Mickey versus Uma, right? The Luke versus the Juri. Who put Uma into losers? I feel like we saw a Juri versus Luke set earlier today.
Let me bring it up real quick. Uma, I believe, was it madkof? Let me look for it.
Might have been madkof. I just remember seeing Luke versus Juri and being like, we are top tier now.
Right. Give me a sec here. madkof. Yeah, it's madkof that did it.
Okay, so
hang on. My bad. It's actually here. Sorry, Behant. We didn't even see Behant.
Oh, that's right. I forgot Behant. Yeah, that was surprising.
It was madkof that sent Behant to losers. So yeah. So now loser semis, Juri versus Luke. Let's go.
All right. See what we get out of it. Oh, okay. Already blasting work quick. I feel like I think Luke does pretty well against Juri for sure. So
yeah, I would imagine this is like 5-5, but I don't know like the high level nuances for it. I'm not already in the corner though, man. That stand fears go so far, but right now Mickey opening the door, finding the drive rush confirmed, drops it at the end though. Maybe that was just for a frame kill. I'm not sure.
Okay. I think I did see him hit that, or he might have jumped. I think I did see him hit that earlier, but regardless, just stay close, keeping that pressure on to Juri.
Oh no! Yeah, I think I caught in the middle of a DP input, perhaps. Either way. Oh, try to wake up with a button. It looked like a little ambitious.
Okay. Nice. Okay, that's gonna be a big punish.
That 6-frame crouch medium punch, a great whip punish tool. Oh, I'm trying to walk back. Uma not gonna let him do that for free. Stomps on his dome, puts him back in the corner.
Yo.
Oh,
back on the dome again. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna drop that level 3. Just get as much damage as possible. One more mix. Should be able to deal with here. Oh, he's burnt out.
Oh, it did burn him out. I was wondering if he was gonna do so. This is a bit over a bar, like a bar and a third, I believe.
Yo.
Got it. Yes, CA though. There's gonna be a lot of damage, but and look, a timeout on the drive gauge of Uma once he gets up though.
Yeah, they almost got it back on the same frame. Like
standoff. Oh, that was so anime.
Yeah,
superhero
looking
pose.
at each other. Swing if you dare. Like, right. Uma is gonna take that first one, but yeah, Mickey put up a good fight. Again though, Uma, that said, has been really tearing it up down here. And also, you say that, you know, as we were looking at the bracket, or at least the top 8 run, he's lost the first and taken the next.
Right. But
so he didn't lose this one. This might be a 3-0.
Could be, but as we said, that Mickey's starting to swing back here. Oh, nice punish on the grab, but couldn't continue the combo. Mickey, these roundhouses.
Yeah, damn, yeah, great damage here. No protection on the jump out though. We would have got a crosscut. That would have been big damage, put Uma in real trouble, but now pretty comfortable in this position considering Mickey's in burnout, plenty of drive meter.
Oh man, just forcing him to guess. Block, grab, Mickey, no, another standoff.
Oh, just throws him out of the overhead attempts, showing no fear, and then the stock showing him something. Mickey popped off, but nowhere to be found.
Really like that conservative corner play right there from Uma. Instead of, could have tried to go for the stun, but obviously Mickey with 2 level 1s, you got to be worried if he's cranking that thing out. So just, I'm sure Mickey was thinking about it, but was not thinking about the fact he was going to get grabbed 3 times. So
true.
Yeah, that rhythm that Uma used in the corner, it was just so tough to pick your spot for the reversal super right. But Mickey out to a great start in round 2.
Oh, wake up, and he throws him back to the corner here.
I said, hold up, man. Mickey loose. He's been doing this quite a bit.
Again, he's exposed Uma for that a couple of times here. The throw baits have been working out.
Definitely part of Mickey's arsenal there. He's gonna have to be very wary of those throws. Uma, no. Wow, just like that. Don't blink type moment.
That crouch medium kick, bro, is potent, to say the least. Feng Shui. Plus on block, you're in the corner now. What we doing with it? Punish, counter out.
Ooh, he's so good with that. Throws out the fireball and goes for a DP afterwards.
Yeah, standard Juri trap right there. You know, obviously fireball going across the ground, gotta jump over it, but Juri's so quick on recovery on it.
Yeah.
Out in the corner, he can kind of get well. I mean, that drive meter is getting worked.
Yeah, bro.
It's an anime fighter now. He just forced a block in the corner. What is happening?
Chunked away. Kind of parry here, but still he's looking to make his move. He knows he can't afford to just keep taking this pressure, but that's exactly what he's gonna do.
That sequence reminded me of another like anime fighter, man. It was just Mickey just forced to hold that corner. Oh, Uma just so ridiculous with his pressure, and it just shows two sides, right? Once he was very like disciplined about it. The other one, when oh yeah, I have level 2, I'm just gonna keep going at it.
Man, these are like the heir to the male and female thrones of Street Fighter right here, bro.
Right. Yeah. The futures.
Oh, the air flash that they avoided a DP.
My man hitting the anime air dash.
Man, I AD'd out real quick.
Air dash. Oh my god.
The combo of that punch, kind of great recognition from Uma. Still so loaded on the drive meter. Yeah, this pressure is not going to stop, but does check the dash.
Nice parry. Uma.
Oh, there we go. With punish found, but drops it. That's like the first time I've seen him drop a flash combo. Tries to pop off. Oh, thanks for all that.
Yeah, I need all that back. Doesn't matter though. It's gonna take it immediately after. But yeah, just in case in the event that he did not get the punish, at least got a lot of that meter back. So
set point for Uma.
TK may have called it, man. He didn't drop the first game. He's on the verge of the 3-0.
True. Pressure coming in from Uma. Here we go. It's offensive time.
Dude, the Uma staggers right now are so great. Like, you don't know when he's gonna come back in. You don't know if you're gonna get grabbed. Like the feng shui on top of the stagger too. Man, look at that. Like, can I get out the corner, please?
Is it my turn to play?
Hitter. Oh, he finally mistimed something. Cut Mickey a break for a second, but again, he misses the perfect flash knuckle. You can tell he's just so flustered.
Yeah, but Mickey able to get himself out of that situation. Hang on though, he's still holding on to some drive gauge here. Oh, goes for it. The wall's not there.
She might have been jab confirmed. Maybe he couldn't go for the perfect flash knuckle, but either way, Mickey has to deal with a drive meter Uma, and Uma uses it immediately to convert off the fireball. Masterful performance.
Uma moving on 3-0 like you predicted, TK.
He's warmed up, bro.
Definitely warmed up. He has to be warmed up because his next match is going to be Jiewa here, and they've had an excellent, well, I would say like Jiewa had an excellent performance against Uma, so he wants to run it back.
Yeah, both of these guys are super top tier. I think first and second place in the standings for ICFC Asia. So this is going to be a big one, right? Whoever wins this has the potential to really gain ground on the other.
Very aggressive top 8 or top 3 we have. So yeah, Ken, Kimberly, and Juri. So the rush downs are out right now. Let's see if who's going to have the best rush down, I guess, to go ahead and claim that grand finals.
True, very true.
No guiles over here.
They said we're getting in there, bro. We're getting in there.
It's all offensive powerhouses here in ICFC Asia. So yeah, I'm excited to see this one. You got Juri, you got Kimberly, all rush down heavy characters. That's top 3 because Mickey unfortunately made the top 4, but at least he gets some points. So can't wait to see how the standings are going to change up.
All right, here we go. Jumping in, the Juri's back, the Ken is back.
Damn, my man Uma's on a 6-win streak in this lobby.
Man.
Yeah. Jesus. Let's see if he's gonna make it an 8. Even more.
Well, he's like 9-2 in the last like 11 games or something like that, man.
True.
So yeah, I mean, he is definitely looking very warmed up, as TK put it. Jiewa though, perfectly spaced on that stand heavy kick. Tries to just continue the pressure with a tick throw. Tries to go over the fireball, but everything being thwarted right now.
Yeah, I kind of like that idea though. You know, don't get to see too many like forward options to be able to go over Juri's fireball and put out a hitbox at the same time. So the Tatsumaki was, you know, decent try. Just kind of show your hand.
True. Contest though, Uma. Oh, gets clipped in the legs. Nice drive rush for Jiewa.
Got a 7-frame crouch medium kick from Ken, pretty quick. It is outranged by Juri's, but it's got some merit to it nonetheless.
Covered so much ground. Jeez.
Absolutely.
What is this neutral?
That back, forced him back with the fireball, and then just immediately ran over the fireball to get a heavy kick. Worked out in Juri's favor. Into the corner here for Ken, though. The jump out is good.
It's so important to protect that forward jump in the corner, man. Whether it's with cross cut, whether it's with like a jump back button. Jiewa finds the drive rush opening, gonna use level 3 as well. Wants to even out this deficit that he's feeling on the drive meter.
Yeah, now they're about even here, but Uma, tried to.
Nice. Yeah, he just went with the drive rush jab right, a quick option because Uma's really good at checking the drive rush follow-ups off level 3.
Jiewa looking pretty healthy. It's
You
punished.
say that though, and he gets burnt out. He has no meter as well. He had no response. He had like him into a jump out before the block normal. He was pretty screwed at that instance. And screwed indeed he is, because CA will kill off his remaining life.
Commentator curse. I'm sorry, Jiewa.
Yeah.
There it is. Uma. Just give him a little bit. He was able to make that work. Holy smokes. He is definitely he's geared up to go for grand finals here, but Jiewa still has a chance to respond here.
Yeah, I was wondering if he was, he went back to charge us another stock. I'm thinking he's going to get like like a 2-piece out of the quarter circle back kicks, but he's like, nah, it's cool. I can just go ahead and finish this right now. Easy stuff, or the quarter circle forward kick. Sorry, but yeah.
Right. Let's see. Oh my God.
Oh,
Keeping
you
him.
show me green, I show you yellow, bro.
Okay.
It's an efficient way to deal with the drive rush cancels as well. Like in terms of drive meter usage, right? You're spinning 2 for an OD reversal while they're spinning 3 for the drive rush cancel. So very smart from Uma right there, checking a whole lot of what Jiewa wants to do.
Definitely a good
That's
trade off.
doing it up, man.
Oh.
Like, scooped up, pushed into the corner. Yeah, it's just been insane how much like Uma has come alive after. Like that's what he's going for. He's going for 9 games straight at this point.
Yeah, he is. Jumps out, but the crosscut DP was ready for that. Jiewa. Oh no, in huge trouble.
Oh,
Yeah, he checked him with a crouch jab with Jiewa. Let's see if he can get something going here. He just looks so hesitant. He looks so thrown off. Does bust out here.
Okay, this. Oh, the carry.
My God, anything you trying to get started. Uma stopping. 2-0. What is that? That's 8 straight. Yeah, we're on the verge, bro.
Oof,
One
about to
more,
be
yeah.
9.
we got another character. Nope. Going wrong. Maybe.
Honda. I'm kidding.
Honda.
I feel bad, TK, because I said, yeah, ICFC Asia, there's a lot of DJs, and you're looking forward to like learning some DJ tech, but DJs didn't come tonight. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just realized that now.
0.
I was chat. I was building it up for TK. I was like, you're gonna learn a lot of DJs here, CN and all that. And sorry, QQ is not even here either. So my bad on that.
It's all the characters that like I feel like I did during the beta. I played Juri, so I'm learning some more stuff about her, but I don't think I'd pick her back up. Not really like that's not my style of gameplay. So, but it is nice to see. I just like to see high level and just not as many. I guess defensive characters. Again, America right now kind of ran by the Guiles and JPs, but not over here, bro. They don't play that.
Now, I've seen Jiewa still rely. Yeah, he keeps trying to like move into crouch medium kick range, and it's real tough to do that against Juri, just because her range is so much better than his on the crouch medium kicks. So like, I would like to see him maybe risk a little bit more Dragon Lash. Yeah, maybe even try to counter poke with that stand light kick. Like stand medium kick, another good answer. He's definitely got to go with something else right now, which it started.
Yeah, it did. Oh, Tatsu's over the fireball. Crouch jab just to get the cross up, but now,
Uma's so good at using these parries and strings too. Like after he gets hit or like after he uses a minus button, it's just so good.
Ooh, okay.
Gotta find a way out of here somewhere, because it's just the Juri pressure is just continuously. Again, it's working. It's work. The EX or you. He said, do not throw a fireball. This might actually work out for a game.
There we go. Okay.
Gets
Jiewa
around at least.
Yeah, able to stop the bleeding, I'd have to say, but He's got a big hill to climb since Uma is still at set point here.
He definitely did much better once he stopped kind of tunnel visioning on the crouch medium kick. Like playing outside of that range, doing other stuff, it helped a lot.
Oof. Uma, drive gauge not looking good. Jiewa probably wants to take it away. Dick thinks he's gonna throw anything. Ooh, there's the Dragon Lash. Whoa!
Oh, that was unfortunate.
Overzealous. Yeah.
Man, even when they barely even has meter to try to go for that, still does it anyway. Feng Shui install.
Oh no! This is where she builds her meter back.
Oh yeah.
Oh my. Jesus, that's a lot of damage. Hang on, still more pressure.
We'll get to the throw range as well. Weathers the storm, Feng Shui's over, and the EX Tatsu in the air, dodging the pinwheel. Very good stuff from Jiewa.
Yeah, that was I like that, changing your jump trajectory to get all the way over, and then actually getting a game. But we finally stopped it. We stopped the bleeding.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah, stop the train. I guess the Uma train, but you know, Uma still looking like, or still looking more likely to take this set.
ODDP's being represented a lot more as well now. Recognizes the aggression from Uma.
Jiewa now, waiting for his moments.
I like that as well. Again, another option he can represent after, or like outside of crouch medium kick range.
Run medium kick.
Oh, the fade out. That was so good.
Ooh. And this actually might be a little more frustrating on Uma's side because, I mean, the finish line was already there, but Jiewa still holding on.
Nice check that time.
That's the interesting part too. That it's like I don't really feel like Jiewa like really changed it up too much. Well, he's definitely slowed it down.
Yeah.
And like I think that's kind of frustrating Uma, who's not allowed to just play the like I'm just running in the entire time game, which is what has been working throughout the rest of this top 8. But here we go, look at that. Jiewa barely even having space behind him and still gonna use it.
Yep. And now back to center, goes for the level 2. Has to be forced to defend. Oh no. Yeah, CA though. Open him up.
That stand medium kick is nasty. Alright, so Uma now at set point here to get into grand finals.
We've seen this before. Jay was able to claw his way back in this match.
Crouch medium punch, another great counter poke. Jiewa has definitely switched to more of a counter punching style. We saw the stand light kick also catch him last round with a great counter poke. Great start.
Stare down again.
Yeah. Look, as soon as you move, the crouch medium kick goes so far.
My man said draw, and he definitely was there.
Definitely being outranged.
Crouch medium kick in the West.
Definitely gonna try to go for it, but Jiewa ready for the jump in attempt. EX.
Nice parry. He wants to give that pressure on and maybe put her in burnout. The punish counter is gonna get the kill.
Wow, and just like that, guys, 2-2. Uma though can't let it go just like that. Check it with the low.
I'm telling you, bro. As soon as he stopped obsessing about that crouch medium kick range, he's played so much better. And then he calls them out with the drive impact.
Bro, this is absolutely I mean, like Uma is kind of crumbling at the finish line, or Jiewa had a second win, one or the other. But he is up and on it right now.
Yeah.
Uma. Gotta figure out a answer.
Exactly. Gets a scramble situation. Uma now trying to introduce the corner to Jiewa. Parries. Oh yeah, goes for the DI.
Yeah, the Jiewa not ready for the DI in the corner again. That's cost him a couple of rounds.
Tatsu. Raw Tatsu.
Knew that she would go with the fireball for the throw braid. That was quite the bet. Speaking of which, Uma recognizing the drive rush cancel. Get that out of here.
He's been on set point 3 times, but Jay was able to deny it. Can he keep it going though?
Yeah, he's trying to deny him bracket point really at this point. I'm like, whoever, if Uma cannot close it out right here, they are out. After making a crazy run through losing to get this far, but still, Jiewa putting the pressure on.
This could be his kryptonite, but the jump in.
Finally, Uma jumps a fireball. The pressure is here. Feng Shui as well. You're going to surrender that drive meter or not. Jiewa finds the crouch medium kick out. Level 3 as well. Give me my drive meter back.
Oh, wow. Jiewa just making the right calls during pressure, by the way. Feng Shui's still there, but I mean, how is he going to come in? Oh, DI dice parry.
Parry and then burns out Jiewa. This is going to be tough for him to come back. He tried to press something. It's stuck.
Level
Uma
1.
gonna be able to cash out with level 1. Doesn't kill just yet.
He bet it all on that. He bet it all on the mix of doing the green. Like, I'm going green, no, I'm going red, but nope. None of it's mattering right there. That would have been a crazy round too to get right after getting the level 3. But that was too much meter to bet like that quickly.
It was a good attempt, right? Jiewa was definitely clawing his way back and trying to get that run back with Levi, but unfortunately I think Uma realized in the match before he actually got second place because of Jiewa. So Jiewa's out of this tournament. Uma is gonna lay claim to the grand finals position up against Levi.
All right.
So that's going to be really good for Uma, because even if he loses here, that means he finishes above Jiewa, so he keeps that lead on the standings.
Okay.
The gap widens with everyone else from Uma to whatever, because I think the least points he can get is like 50 because it's at second place. But that was I have to say that was excellent performance still by on Jiewa's side. Hopefully we'll see more of his Ken next week. But we're at our grand finals. But first and foremost, we got to thank the people that dropped some contributed to the match arena and also claimed these codes. Big shout outs to these guys over here: Woo Ducks, Mike Ross, Tenno, obviously Weemaru, we got Salmon Thrice, Heart, Shay, East, and every one of you that has claimed these codes and also dropped some of their own money here just to make the pot a lot more sweeter.
Yeah, love that. Love the fact, make it at least do the bare minimum of cleaning the codes, so they're free. It's easy, and then some of y'all went above and beyond, and I very much appreciate that, making it worthwhile for some of these competitors' nights, and just honestly, showing a little appreciation to the competitors for putting on such a good tournament.
Yes, sir. Also, if you guys want some new drip, head on over to tenno.gg/merch. Officially licensed merchandise brought to you by Tenno Media. You got the Dandyism hoodies, you got the Bad Moon, you got the Burst beanies, and also the Tekken, it's at Windbreakers. You know where to go. It's tenno.gg/merch, or scan that QR code to get some drip.
Well, we got the Intercontinental Championship. Sorry, I dropped my water bottle. ICFC teaming with Can Opener and Tampa Never Sleeps, and representing their own teams with North America as well as the combo of EU and Asia for an offline crew battle to decide who is the strongest out of the weeklies here in Street Fighter 6. Again, more info coming soon on 10-0.gg/ICFC. It's going to be an event you do not want to miss. Trust me on that one.
Yes. And also stay connected, folks. Twitter.com/TennoMedia, YouTube.com/TennoMedia for the VODs, and also Patreon.com/TennoMedia if you guys are feeling extra generous. A lot is happening with ICFC, so don't get left behind. Stay connected. And TK, unfortunately, we weren't able to get anything from the bounty. Yeah. So, but I mean, we had an amazing matches here, so we still got this coming in the next couple weeks, so it's still all good.
Yeah, I feel like we had one chance really to get the command grabs on the stream. Well, I guess two, because he did play twice. The Zangief didn't see him on, so we didn't no chance on that. Lily normally needs a setup into it, so
and it just resets neutral, right? Yeah, so it's getting a little tough. It would be great if it was like have 5 Luke grabs, courtesy of Ugang and the other players, but it's unfortunate. It's 5 command grabs in a row. So here we are, grand finals time, folks.
Right.
Yeah, gonna be another explosive one. Kimberly versus Juri. Can expect a lot more high-paced action here. Team Uma, already ready to check the drive rush. 99 seconds, you can stop that.
Holy
Ready to jump over the fireball as well, but man, that stand medium kick is potent.
Wow, EXDP to just stop the pressure. Nice throw escape by Uma.
It's crazy too, because I think Uma, like, just in the last match alone, you can tell he's like, when he's getting pressured enough, he's definitely cranking that DP. Like if you drop this throw, I'm getting out.
DPs every 10 seconds, man. Yeah, he has to do it. Uma gets the first round.
Yeah, Levi, that was a big bet right there. I'm assuming that he thought Uma was gonna walk back from that range, but just down back and represent. His character knowledge and character matchup awareness is so high.
Uh-oh.
More pressure on Uma's side. Uh-oh, we talked about this, Kimberly. How is she gonna get out of this corner when Uma's swinging?
The Kim defense, bro. I think honestly, it really does feel like almost all of Kim matches are 8-3 once she gets in the corner, like, or 8-2. we can't do it. You don't have the tools to deal with this type of pressure.
Yeah, all stats are on the attack, no defense. Oh, hang on, the Honda? He's gonna try it again.
All right, well, I mean, he's got a whole set advantage this time.
He does.
I respect it.
Okay, we're gonna go to that beach episode in this Levi arc in this run. So let's hope the Honda gives us something, and let's hope Uma. I mean, Uma has faced xiaobao, so he is very comfy in the Honda matchup, and as the weeks go on, he's more and more comfy with it. So let's see how it goes.
Yeah, that's true. I'm glad he didn't start around drive rush again. I definitely thought he was expecting it. I was like, bruh, that's gonna get you killed, son.
Yeah, he definitely started around the exact same way with that kick, though. Like that, it got parried when he played earlier, but
yeah, he did.
Okay. It got hands buff, but it doesn't matter because he's burnt out. Now he's in the corner.
Gonna help you on defense, fam.
Oh, dizzy as well. He's already gotten so much damage in.
Okay. Reset. All right, well,
the Honda's not. Yeah. So far. Let's see. Still got the advantage. Drive right.
Yeah, he was like, all right, well, let me go back to the well. Not gonna happen. And dry, my friend.
That's 3 grabs in a row. Uma 4. Okay. He tried going for it again.
We should have sent him a sticker if he got 5 regular grabs in a row. Maybe not like after.
Oh, and he reacted to it last frame. Oh my God, Uma.
It felt like he used that move to get him in range to drive impact back. That was so nasty. He just rematched?
He did.
What did you learn? Like, what did you see?
Let him cook.
I'm gonna let him cook, bro. He's seeing some that. Like, he definitely saw something. Loves Cinnamon Toast Crunch or something. I don't know.
Perfect parry again. Oh no.
Bro. Jump back is good against Honda in general. Like, he can catch headbutts or poorly timed butt slams. Uma's been representing that quite a bit. But wait, Levi, he's got an opportunity though.
He does.
Let's see. Oh, he's trying to chop. We're not making deals here. We're not making deals. Oh,
no. What was he chopping? Get a chop slot. Was it in Home Chopping Network?
Chop.
Yeah, chop. There you go. Yeah. Chop in the air, man. Call the number in your screen.
Okay, that time he did not interrupt the hands off the perfect parry. He did so successfully last time, though.
He did. Oh.
Waking up with the chop?
Yeah.
Oh, the punish counter. He missed the combo.
By the way, Uma is set point to reset this. I just realized that. No, go back so fast. Oh, no. Oh, they trade. Uma has the corner. Oh, man. He's able to counter the butt slap.
Strong. Eating the butt slam clean there, but we got CA damage coming in hot. Oh, you thought you saved it.
All right. We got this. Oh, no.
Hate to
he
say
didn't run fast or far enough.
Oh, my God. Yeah. He's thinking about the Kim speed. That drive rush is not nearly as fast. It is not. But we got the reset, folks. And now the Kimberly's gonna come out. No, I mean it was cooking a little bit, but he was chopping the air at one point, and Uma's like, all right, I'm just gonna wait for you to whiff that. I was ready for that. Even the range was a little bit odd. I think his brain was on Kim, and it is what it is.
The chops. He was trying to counter poke with that so hard, bro. He was like, he surely should run into the chop.
Surely the judo chops, man. Austin Powers it. Let's go.
He wanted it. Nobody shagging him.
Going to do now to swap it up. I mean, the thing, obviously, the winning condition here for Kimberly is stay on. You have your offense on like 11.
Yeah.
But it's just
don't go
how
down
you
one
do that against Uma.
Yeah, exactly right. Uma is so good. It's really tough to one-turn him, honestly. His defense is some of the best I've seen in Street Fighter 6.
And the way he just puts you off rhythm, right? Then all of a sudden, just like that, DI. Corner pressure, then he just shimmies back, then he's back on the pressure. My goodness, Uma. And we've been seeing his run in grand finals at winners, but he's resetting the bracket in spectacular fashion, by the way.
Oh man, yeah. Pinwheel immediately. He's been so ready with those every time she's jumped. And the up forward, we talked about it. It's so important to represent some counter to that during your wake up Oki.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Jumps out
Gets
of the
punish
super.
counter, yeah, burns the last bit of her drive meter out with it. Gets out of the corner, but honestly, at what cost?
Yeah.
Dang.
Locked down, bro. What can you do? Burnt out, and all the way in the corner again. No real options to play the defense, and most likely, if you're blocked enough, you're just gonna get drive impact to the wall anyway. So, all right, here we go. This is the advantageous position.
It is. Spending a lot of drive though. Throws him back. Oh, actually back throws him. Has to slide in. Uma though. Oh man, the shimmy back to the standing fierce, and now Uma. Oh, they parries. Oh, try to go for both parries, but Levi actually gets burnt out.
Oh, this is a sweep out. Yeah, it's gonna allow her to jump and switch sides, but Uma again recognizing the negative buttons, nothing to really worry about because there's no OD or drive rush cancels. So
Right.
just pressing buttons back at the perfect time and taking another round. It's clinical, man.
Coast
Dude,
to
yeah, Kim-
coast.
Kim's meter management has to be like you have to be on top of that because
You do.
in this matchup in particular, because like the burnout for her just feels so much more devastating.
And she doesn't have much defensive tools, but goes for the drive rush. Okay. Good start. Paint can set up. Just gets the throw. Uh-oh. Uma now in trouble. Wow. Okay. Levi showing signs of life here.
The Kimberly's thrive in the scramble, you know. A dropped combo is just an opportunity to reset. Wow, I can't believe he didn't die.
Yeah.
He burned himself out though. Yeah, I was gonna say it was gonna be tough after burning yourself out like that to make a comeback. Not gonna happen. Oh, interrupt. No teleports for you. Yeah, that's a true string. I don't think Uma knows it's a true string, and he's been trying to interrupt that stand medium kick and a crouch medium kick. And it's not like a counter hit or anything, right? So like I think he's trying to like parry or something, but yeah, it's just true.
Wow.
Oh, he almost cut that short to avoid the fireball, but still kind of landed right on top of it. Okay, here we go. Funk ran install. Not the longest combo, but still in the corner.
Oh, but he crushed. Oh my god, jumps out of it. Uma 2-0.
Well,
Maximum Kimberly not working on that one.
this is something, folks. Uma now 2-0 on the reset already, on the verge of a what? This will be a 6-0, right? Oh my god, the perfect parry throwback.
You're right.
You said he was going to speedrun these grand finals. And, well, he is definitely doing that. Uma just looking like the offense, the defense and the offense really. Like Uma's staggering in the corner is like it's scary, and then you just can't keep him over there at all either.
Right. He can be the hammer and the nail. The parry. Wow. Oh my goodness.
This is nasty from Uma for sure. The crouch medium kick stalk up. Let me get that throw real quick. Oh, the skies will not save you.
Dang. Uma's like all the right reads, all the right calls, and Levi though still not going out without a fight. Let's see what he can do. Pinwheel.
Juggling off the force knockdown right there. Yeah, I mean, he's just so good at everything. Does try to pump that. TK identified that earlier, right? Levi catching on to the habit as well.
Catch on a little too late though. Gets the throw. Oof. Good escape. Oh, Levi spending all the drive meter there. Uma looking more healthy, but oh no. Here we go.
Okay, there we go. I'm trying to get on the board.
Nice. Successfully got the throw off the spray can setup last time, right? So here Uma would try to avoid that, counter that setup as well. So good stuff from Levi. Oh, perfect parry this time. You're kidding me.
Corner pressure. All right, here it is. Feng Shui. Oh, net drive reversal, but no, Uma. Still in his face.
She said off of me and said no. It's away. I didn't know if it turned around or not. It did.
Okay.
That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
Can have the buff.
Going for that drive impact in there. Oh my God, to burn Levi out and then try to take advantage of the burnout state again. Gets burned out themselves in the process. Levi alive.
Okay, he's here, folks. Able to make it work. We just had to cook. Levi now. 2-1, but we talked about how Uma like just gets one game in, right? And this kind of happened also with Jiewa, right? Able to take it to 2-2.
Ooh, I like to he likes to make it interesting. That's what I think. That's what I'm getting right.
He's building his comeback. Yeah, he wants to... Classic match structure. He's following the script we sent him, right? Page 24. Uma has to drop 2 games.
Hey. Oh. All right, I like the attempt at a stagger, but like again, Uma willing to throw out that button and confirm off of it too.
All right.
Wait, yeah, keep the pressure. You had to keep the pressure up. The burnout is you're probably not gonna get yours back in time. Fly works. Yo,
Gets the punish counter there. Just throw reset. Close to getting the drive meter back. Jumps out of it, but Uma ready. My goodness.
Just the second he got it back, got the pinwheel. My goodness, Levi, a heartbreaker of a final scramble.
Oh, okay.
That's really good. That
Really
kind
good way
of
to play
kick
that.
is not cancelable.
Hey, back in the corner. Funk saw again. Yeah, let me get that meter, brother. It hit.
It hit while he was trying to
man,
swing.
I thought I didn't think he was swinging.
The
Same
feng
here.
shui jury, stay swinging, bro.
Was ready
Almost
for that.
out, bro. Levi burns himself out as well. Pokes back with a stand medium kick. This is scary for Levi.
Still got level 2. Oh my goodness. Able to get out.
Sneaks out, but gets punished. Yeah, no conversion right there. Was all lights. Gotta be careful of the chip man and the drive rush crouch medium kick seals it. Uma 3-1 in the reset is your champion for what is this, week 5? 6?
Week 5.
Week
So-
5. Let's go.
Oh my god, and just as TK Breezy said, you know what, the point differential is just gonna keep growing from here on out, because not even the second, third, and fourth combined would match Uma. I think he's at 347 at this point. So
Look,
that's a
he's
lot.
reigning. He's reigning supreme over here. And so like, yeah, I mean, had a close. I think the closest thing he had to do was the losers finals, and after that it was kind of all stomps. Really, I mean, he lost a game in his earlier matches, but if you watch the matches, you saw like he pretty much adjusted super hard after the first game, and then taking this finals 3-0 or 3-1 at the on the reset, but 3-0 on the first one. Whew.
Yeah, just incredible performance. Shout out to Levi though, representing Singapore, showing us that the Kimberly can hustle. Just hopefully he'll be back next week to get that W.
Yeah, man, Uma starting that top 8 in the losers bracket too, man. Had to play a lot of games and just seemed like it really worked in his favor. Once he got warmed up, that foot never came off the pedal.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's cool to see also that, like, I mean, just from this standpoint, I mean, there's so much that I got to see as far as like in like truly inherent strengths and weaknesses of these characters that I don't see too often. Like, don't really see too much Kimberly in a circuit. And like, well, now I know that, like, yeah, she has a rough time on defense. The Honda, well, I don't think I really learned anything about that, but full cameo though, I will give it that.
Exactly. We did say we have a Honda, but that about does it for us, folks. Any final words, Ringe, before we close it out? Then TK Breezy.
Nah, man, it was a good evening of ICFC. I'm glad we got to call some Street Fighter 6 action. Glad to have TK joining us here on the ICFC Asia roster as well. Definitely a welcome addition, man. Good to have you.
Yeah, TK, any final thoughts? Any final words?
No, I mean, I'll see you guys for multiple weeks. I can look at the calendar again, but I will be back for a decent amount of weeks. So it's gonna be a good time, man. Watching some of this ICFC. I always say IF for some reason. ICFC Asia
All good.
action and everything else you watch. But you definitely keep it locked here on 10-0 for all the cool stuff that they be doing here, man. 10-0 been holding it down for quite some time. So appreciate you guys.
Yeah, appreciate you guys for staying up so late. That's Ringe, that's TK Breezy. Big shout outs to people in the back, and big shout outs to all the players out there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to week 5 of ICFC Asia. We'll see you guys next week for more Street Fighter action. In the meantime, keep playing Street Fighter 6, guys. Good night. Peace out. See ya.